this kind of artist in there, but rappers can be like, okay, well, we'll allow Eminem to be the #1 fucking rapper and be okay.
What do you mean allowed? It man actually technically is the best rapper.
Because he's allowed to say shit that niggas wouldn't be able to say.
Niggas say shit all the time.
No black fucking rapper is gonna be like, yeah, I disrespected my mom and I'm chopping up my girlfriend. Them niggas is gonna get arrested and have cases on them, fam. Let's be real.
Niggas talk about that shit all the time.
No, and they get arrested all the time.
No, they don't.
Yes, the fuck they do.
Vegas. The last man that did that literally talked about a murder and went straight to jail.
What are we fucking talking about?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about, you say, okay, so what Cam said,
Niggas don't talk about that white shit anyways. They're not gonna talk about chopping up their mom.
The man's talking about disrespecting his mom. He's doing shit that, let's be real, a lot of the Caucasian folks, they'll encourage that fuckery. And that's another reason too. It's because he's a Caucasian rapper. Yes, he's a very good Caucasian rapper. But then he has that fan base that kind of like derides him on everything. You can't even disrespect the man and tell the man that, yo, he did a bad project because of, oh my God, you guys are just hater and you're bringing up the race card. Yeah, because you guys do the fucking same shit. If Beyonce is not allowed to make country music, then Eminem's not allowed to be the #1 fucking best rapper.
That has nothing to do with it, fam.
Yes, it does.
Now, Beyonce could do whatever kind of music she can. Like, I'm not saying that. But the white people should not block her from being a country artist or whatever. But I'm saying Eminem, lyrically, talently, and his fucking giving his history of his body of work, he is allowed to be the greatest rapper, bro. He's allowed. He's technically good. He's technically the best rapper, technically.
The same things that you'll... Look at this. The same things that we'll take away from certain people being druggies and this and that and the third thing.
We don't take away drug addicts.
Yes,
what are you talking about? We don't take away drug addicts.
DMX about it too. Oh, DMX is a cokehead. But Eminem's a fucking pill popper. And we don't, oh, well, it's okay. Because he's the best rapper. No, fam, that's not fucking fair.
Nobody
the same fucking way that, yes, they do,
nobody
Vegas.
Knocked DMX. Nobody knocked DMX for taking drugs, bro.
Yes, nobody knocked on DMX.
Okay, whatever, he takes drugs, so what?
We're not going to knock. We're saying he was the #1 cokehead rapper of all time.
We are not going to knock his accomplishments because of that.
Some people do.
Well, that's not fair. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who's saying that, but we can't do that.
What they do?
The only thing we can take away from somebody is if they do some really funny stuff, like Kells, and even still, niggas are still allowing that. Let's keep it funky, Puffy. You said you can't take away his catalog. You said yourself.
I'm not.
You can't take away his catalog.
I'm not doing that. But I'm just telling you how the thing works. Look, just like you said, look, they're trying to cancel R. Kelly, they're trying to cancel Puffy, they're trying to cancel all these N-words. But when it comes to the W's, they never try to cancel them music-wise. No matter what they do, it's never we just look past it because they're even W. We'll be like, oh, whatever. Still the GOAT, still the best rapper. No, that's not fair. Just the same way that I don't care. It's the same way how Beyonce is getting this criticism for doing country music. Then Eminem can't be the best rapper. Sorry.
He can be the best. Maybe not to you.
Not in me. Not in my opinion.
Okay,
if the Eminem are going to deal with Beyonce with the country music, if you guys are not letting her get through, then Eminem's not the best rapper of all time. Sorry. Jay, up us. You know what I'm saying? Jay's there. Sorry. How you feel, Ghost?
Yo, all I gotta say is fucking, it seems like there's limitations, you know what I'm saying, to being a black artist, you know what I'm saying? Because Eminem could go into any light and he's accepted. And if you're a black artist, you gotta stick to what black artists usually do, which is rap or hip hop or R&B.
Unless you're gay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
unless you're Lil
Nas
Nas X. Yeah,
they have to make a joke out of you first before a black guy can reach a crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, wear a dress and go ride Buddy on the Devil.
Yep.
Fire.
And mash up the black people, them's religion and stuff.
Yeah, look. Remember, we were talking about Jonathan Majors, how men have to wear a dress. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Yo, I wanted to bring that up in the interview still because how he said that TMS Santana, he said he doesn't like when people bring down the black man. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to ask him about that. So I said, so you don't rock with, guys wearing dresses and roles and, you know what I'm saying, being like playing roles that they don't really live that life. Like I wanted to ask him that, but yeah, that's crazy still.
Nah, fam, it's an idiot thing. And the way they dealt with Jonathan Majors again is an idiot thing. Like, come on, fam. Like, we need to, for 2024, 2025, we need to start we need Jonathan Majors back campaign.
With Jonathan Majors back?
You have to watch how you say that because until the man beat up a white woman.
He didn't beat her up, fam.
Well, allegedly, the car was shaking.
If he beat her up, fam, if he beat her up, I think he would have got a way harsher sentence or conviction. They got into an argument. He was a little bit verbal with her, and I think those were the things.
But the driver side with Majors. He sided with Majors. He said he didn't hear that.
I think that's why he didn't get charged.
Fam, there's no way I'm boxing up a girl and then running after, fam. I don't care. Like, I'm not running. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Your man has the thing, and she getting back in there. Let's be real.
Yeah.
The man has the thing. Yo,
but-
shake that up and then
yeah,
go.
but your
I'm
version
not
of
saying I'm
manners-
doing that. I'm just saying, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Your version of manners is not a white man's
I'm
version
just
of
saying
manners.
I'm just saying 9 times. Fam, even the white man is not gonna shake up a thing and then go start running 5 blocks down. Like, let's be real, fam. He knew Wagwan, and that's why fam, I've never seen, it's not funny because he got convicted from this shit. But I'm just looking
funny.
like, fam, like,
It's
He
funny.
never got convicted. The man
Yes,
lost
he
his
did.
whole career, fam.
He got convicted.
that's pretty much
so-
convicted. He got
He did?
convicted.
Yeah,
Yes, he got
convicted,
convicted of like I can't remember, but it's like a low assault.
Yeah, it's a very minor, but it's still a fucking
still a
strike on
thing
your
that
belt.
mash
still.
up his career.
Yeah, it's still a strike on you.
Again, I really feel like if Shotty comes out with interviews on, like, you know what I'm saying, Gayle King and all these places, fam, whoever, I don't know who the white person Gayle King is, Barbara Walters.
Barbara Walters.
Yeah, I'm saying if she does one of those ones when you see Jonathan Majors trying to make a comeback, you know they're trying to get this N-word out of here. You know it, fam.
The question is why, though?
He didn't want to put on the dress. Yeah, I'm saying they gave him that role. It's probably even Marvel. One of the Kang probably had to wear a dress. One of the different variants of Kang had to wear a dress or something.
You probably had to do the Will Smith audition.
With who? With what? With
Big
Dwayne
Willie
Martin
style.
and Will Smith?
Big Willie
It was
style.
that. It was that movie. A lie.
They want to see how major Jonathan is. And I said, no, that's not the role I'm going for.
Yo, Jonathan Majors said, nope. I ain't doing that.
Meet me on the mountain of Brokeback, and we're gonna figure out this thing here, Jonathan. And he's like, no. You already made me wear the girl clothes on the magazine. Why do I got to do that? I'm not doing it.
Shit.
Since you're talking about that, this is like the incident happened with the LA Dodger pitcher. I think his name is Trevor Bauer. Correct.
Shit.
He got suspended for a whole year. You know, they try to charge him, and then the girlfriend or whoever the fuck she is, you know, the white chick comes out, starts talking on the news, and they start playing her back her messages. Yeah, I'm about to secure the bag. I got this one. All I gotta do is make sure he chokes me first.
Oh yes, I
I'm
heard
in
about
his
that.
house.
I heard
He
about
got
that. I
so
heard
much
about that.
valuables, but he still
Got
canceled. You know, he still got canceled for a year plus.
No,
And
he's
even now, even after that whole text message that come out, the man's not even. You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't care, fam.
No, because Trevor Bauer was actually a dick still. You
Oh.
know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
So because you're an asshole
It wasn't
too.
Trevor Bauer, though. Trevor Bauer, I think, is a back catcher. I think it was.
No, I
know-
think it's Trevor Bauer.
It's Trevor Bauer. I remember that
Picture.
name.
LA Dodgers.
It was Trevor Bauer? It's
Yeah.
Trevor Bauer.
He's been suspended for like over a year plus now.
Yeah,
But he was playing in Asia or something like that.
I think it's Trevor Bauer still. We
Yeah,
can do fact
LA
check real quick.
LA Dodgers pitcher.
Yeah, I remember that shit, though. But that's
He
fucked
just
up.
signed his contract. Yeah.
You know, I just feel like if they want to get you out of here, they'll find a way to get you out of here still.
Well, they were even they were saying even too. Vegas was saying. I think they were putting it out on Twitter that Marvel had like already plans of like switching the whole Kang Dynasty. So I think like Avengers 5 or something
Yeah.
was supposed to be Kang,
Kang
Dynasty,
Dynasty.
but they already had plans on like recasting and changing it already from like Quantumanium, which is like last year, even before all this happened. So I don't know. It looks like it really was a planned thing, fam. I could be wrong. Jonathan Majors could have just shook up the thing and then ran because he was nervous. I don't know, but like.
I just feel like when an actor gets too much power or a person gets too much power and gets too comfortable, Hollywood tries to rein them back in. You know what I'm saying? Because like they can negotiate their bag, and Hollywood needs to have those reins so you can't get no money. You know, like when you hear about what's his name, what's that light skin youth name again? The one that did Hustle and Flow.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
When
Terrence.
he's talking about that he hasn't made no money off of all the fucking films that he made. Look how much he never made no money off of Hustle and Flow.
Yeah, he didn't make no money off it, and the song went. Remember, it went Grammys and shit like that, and
Like, yo, so you have to really wonder, like, so, like, who's negotiating these fucking contracts? What's the point of these guys having agents if they're not making no bread?
You hear Monique complain. You hear Taraji's been complaining recently. Like, yeah, it seems like really and truly, fam, if you're not Will Smith, Dwayne Martin, the thing, fam, you're mash up in the industry, bro.
That's facts.
I'm saying.
I'm going back to Ghost. It is Trevor Bauer. In June 2021, he was placed on administrative leave and investigated by the Pasadena Police Department for the alleged assault of a San Diego woman earlier that year. In response to the allegations, the Dodgers removed Bauer's merchandise from their team's store. He remained under investigation by MLB and police through the 2021 season. But the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office elected not to file criminal charges, citing a lack of evidence. Bauer sued the woman for defamation, and she filed a counterclaim alleging sexual battery. Both suits were settled in 2023 with no money changing hands and neither party admitting any wrongdoing. And Bauer released a video that October saying that he was happy to be moving on with his life. Lucky motherfucker. But he's a free agent now, so.
Yeah, but that guy's never gonna get signed by nobody.
You know, he's too much trouble. I heard he's a really crazy guy.
They
Like
won't even touch him.
No, the common denominator is a white female with blonde hair.
And he's a black you? Or he's a white you?
No, he's a white
guy
guy.
still.
He's a white guy.
But you know,
I don't feel sorry for that nigga.
nah.
But Jonathan Majors seems like
If it was a black woman, it wouldn't have been the same news. So
Facts. They wouldn't
he'd
care.
probably still have his marble job.
Blondie's got the power, bro. You ain't gotta tell me.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, hey, that's a problem. You have some theme music, intro music for the day? Ah.
Hey! I want to give a big shout out to my dog, Ghost. Welcome back, my brother, to the GTV network. Listen, man, we missed you, man. You know what I'm saying? Letting you go was probably the worst day of my life. I was stressed. You know what I'm saying? But
this
you
guy's
back.
exposing a lot right now.
You back. Welcome back. We love you, man. Fuck. We needed you. You know what I'm saying? No homo.
that's what happens when you give light-skinned niggas the mic.
And he's got
I'm
liquor in his
brown
system
skin.
too,
I'm not
fam.
drunk
Moving like he's
either.
on drink champs
I'm
right
not-
now.
I'm-
Okay,
I'm
Benzino,
brown
relax.
Skin, bro. I'm brown skin.
Relax,
I'm not light
Benzino.
skin.
Man got emotional immediately.
I was trying to,
Welcome back, brother. Welcome back.
cry, but it just doesn't
no.
happen. It just doesn't happen.
It never comes to real niggas' eyes. You feel what
I
I'm saying?
put the glasses on just in case, you know, for this moment, just in case, you know what I mean?
The man didn't even run the full intro too. But yeah, welcome back. GAK goes. Hey!
Showtime sound effects. Showtime sound effects.
He doesn't even know what's button to press.
Jesus Christ. Where's Bingo? Where
I know you need bingo.
Bingo.
No, there's not.
Well, I'll be. But I don't know if you're pressing the. You could be pressing boo.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, that, but it's muted, so it's not gonna go chill.
No, I can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it?
I'm gonna say I can hear it.
Oh, yeah, you can hear it, yeah.
But yeah, what's going on, Ghost? How you been, bro?
Just chilling out still. I guess I was locked up. You know what I mean?
Gotta get the
They had me
contracts right.
locked up still, you know. I wasn't out. Even the first show I wasn't allowed. I had like a maximum words I could say on the first show. You know what I mean? So I couldn't go over. I had to pick and choose my spots of when I could talk. You know, I had like a limit of like 200 words per episode. You know what I mean? So it's part of the new contract still. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Back,
god! So,
you know,
so what's been going on? Tell me how's Sex in the City? You have the Ghost Wave TV. You've been doing so much. We've been seeing you. Shout out to Kush. We seen you doing an episode with DJ Snoopy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen you do something with Mandem alumni Big Freak.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes, that's dope.
You've been working, broski.
I'm gonna pull up my fucking Oscar speech. You know, one of those like this long ones. Still, you know what I've been up to. Shouts out to fucking Big Freak. Shouts out to Snoopy, Kush Wave. You know, Handcuff Status. You know, those guys doing this shit. Yeah, we're just over here still. You know what I mean? We're just doing my little Ghost Wave TV. We're on the other side. You know, just doing some different content. You know what I mean? Not to say there was a problem with this content, but you know, I just trying to do something different for the city, you know what I'm saying? Sex and the Six drops by the time you've seen this, you know what I mean, featuring Snoopy. Got the Big Freak jumping. Kush Wave, my guy, you know what I'm saying? He's co-hosting on some of the shit. He's doing his own show on the Handcuff Status.
Viral.
You know what I mean? That was went viral just days ago. Keeps it solid. You know, we're just out here still, you know what I mean? Got the fucking, the clothing shit's coming soon still, you know what I mean? The Ghost Wave, you know what I'm saying? Glow in the dark, so if you can't find that girl's parts, just wear the shirt. Wear the shirt and you'll find your way right to where you need to be. You know what I mean? That's why you put glow in the dark for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're back though. Still, we're here. Still
Getting our wave right now. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about the last clip you posted about like where you guys were, where they put the fucking rose in Snoopy's mouth and shit. Like, what was like, what was that about again? Like, cause that's all I remember. Do you remember that clip that you put out?
It was just, I'm not gonna lie. Still, that just shit. That whole episode was just random. Still, I invited 4 girls, and if you guys don't know entertainment, you always want to invite extra girls because they usually flop. So we had 2 flops, and then luckily, like the one girl I met just days prior, she shows up, and like they saved the show. But all this roses and game shit happened when we weren't even there. Still, me and Snoopy went to go smoke a blunt before the show. You know what I'm saying? So we're smoking, we come back in, and we got fucking the set has condoms on it, and we got roses, and we're talking about rose games, and yeah, So when the scene happened, Snoopy didn't even know what the fuck was popping, So.
Fam, when you were talking about putting the rose in the girl's mouth, I thought you meant like the rose, like
the toy.
Yeah, like I want to see that shit. I'm like, oh, these guys are gonna do the rose on the bed with Snoopy. Like what? Like that's what you guys are going with? But they just put rose petals, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I think Snoopy thought the same story. We're trying to keep it R-rated, not X.
Okay.
Or OnlyFans. We got OnlyFans shows too. You know what I mean? But we're trying to keep this YouTube friendly-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They made me put it up on the 18 over, so restricted.
Is Gloss Dealer officially a part of the family?
No, she's fams though from way back. Just like Kamakachi. Those are like, from my block over there. She's just, she should be a guest host from time to time. Because it's that lesbian experience, that different aspect that we always need, you know what I'm saying, for 2024. You know how it is.
That's dope, man. I'm so proud of you, broski.
I appreciate you, dog.
Very,
we were very, very proud of you. Don't think it like, we the man we're hating. Because, you already know, because I was sending you guys advice and shit like that. But, fuck Waterfront Studios though.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
You know what I'm saying? It's always fuck them.
It's up and stuck. One of the main reasons why we're cheese, because you went over there, you could have went anywhere. You could have went to Friday, for fuck's sake. Even if it was just you went there out of everywhere.
Fuck them niggas. But yeah, make sure you guys go tap in, subscribe. Like, comment, share with a friend all of Ghost Wave TV, everything that they're doing over there, handcuff status, everything. We're gonna have the link in the bio for you too. You know what I'm saying?
These guys are only saying it still because I had man show up to the crib, which I had man show up to the crib 10 hours prior still. So
yeah, he's not even live. I saw a black truck out my. I'm like, bro, what is this black truck? Keep following me at work at home. Like, nah. I gotta tell Gutsy peace up.
Thank my goon squad, you know what I'm saying, for showing up and doing what they're supposed to do. That's why we're here today. You know what I mean? Contracts got signed. Maybe at different types, under, hostile environments. But whatever it is, like, we're here now. You know what I'm saying? We're here now.
Also, who else is back? You know what I'm saying? Showtime.
Woo!
Showtime's back too.
You took a nice little break. You had us on Zoom almost every day and shit.
Yeah, I'm saying. How was your vacay? you just say it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? It was whatever.
Why the fuck do I sound like that? Hold on. What is this?
Wait, the man had sound effects on his voice?
I didn't even realize that shit. Okay.
Oh, that's what he put on, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Man's moving like bingo.
Yo.
No, it was nice though. It was different. Like usually, like when you go to yard, when you go to certain places, like niggas pre you a certain way. You know what I mean? Because you're just touching the place. But when I went to Antigua was nice still. Like everybody's peaceful. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody should go in and experience Antigua still. It was blessed. But I'm not going to tell you nothing more than that. Like,
no, that's cool.
It was nice.
You also got shots sent your way too, fam. That's what happens when when you come apart the man them show. You got niggas sending you shots, bro. I'm like, damn, even my cameraman getting shots, bro.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I had no shots from nobody.
I would tell the people them where to check out an interview. But then I would just give that man way more sauce. So I'm going to just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? If they catch the interview, where they catch the interview.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Do you have any shout outs or anything before you get to this, Vegas?
Shout out Ghost, man. Shout out Ghost, man. Put in the work. Shout out Kush, the whole Ghost Wave TV camp. Shout out Big Mama. Shout out fucking 9x19, man. Shout out fucking DoorDash, man. Shout out the All-Star
All right.
game.
What the fuck? This nigga said DoorDash.
Yo,
Yeah,
big,
they
big
pay-
up, big up,
I have
big
to
up,
shout them out, dog. They pay my bills, dog. The
Yo,
fuck? Why
big
not?
up Gucci, big up Ritz. Is what it is. Family.
Hold on. Since we're doing all this big up, I like to big up myself. Since we're on, I big up my fucking self then.
Big up yourself. Why not?
Nah. Big up the whole fucking Ghostface squad. Big up Rich too. You know what I'm saying? I see him out there working.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Everybody's doing their own thing. You know, you just sometimes you gotta, do your separate thing, and then you get back when the time is right. You know what I'm saying?
If you love something, let it go. It comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, shit, you never know.
Fuck it, you never know.
Really quick, I want to shout out Muscle. Happy birthday, born day. One of our mentors in this whole podcast media things.
That's right.
So big up yourself, Muscle. I want to big up Diesel Khan, Shaq Diesel. He had a big event that happened over the weekend. That was mad.
Did you go?
Crazy. Yeah, I was there really quick, you know what I'm saying? Passed through really quick, couldn't stay long, you know what I'm saying? Don't laugh at me, Vegas. But what else? There's a bunch of other
Never
stuff that was
stay
going
long
on.
at a party.
Hold on. Are we about to sign off? Because I got something to say for the city right now.
Signing off. We just started.
We started? Okay, well then, before you start, let me just say something right now still, because,
Yeah, get your
you know
shit
what I
off.
mean? Let me just say something right now still.
your
Listen,
shit
Toronto, it's over for you guys, you know what I'm saying? All this gatekeeping, all this fucking shit that you guys be doing out here, it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. All you guys fucking don't want to send on the links or have niggas on the same level as you or in the same room as you because you're scared that this nigga might steal the spotlight. You gotta think about it, at the end of the day, we're all on the same team. You know what I mean? If my spotlight's bigger than yours, then we just bring the squad around, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people out there still that's trying to keep their fucking circle to like 5, 6, 7, 8 people. The city's not gonna grow like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put the fucking teamwork in there. You gotta share the fucking spotlight, you know what I mean? I had Stoopy on my show and he's in my main spot, you know what I'm saying? I had no problem with fucking passing the spotlight to him still. So, the city needs to wake the fuck up. You know what I mean? The real is here. The wave is real.
Well, the last time I tried to do that, I had to start my own pod, so. I'm saying? Some people don't want to let it go. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but just regardless, like, I don't give a fuck about the gatekeepers. We're just going to make our own fucking path at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that gate. We'll make this gate over here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. So, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure we had some more people to big up. I can't remember.
Sponsor, is your grabber queen? What's she doing? She's still
Shout out Grab a Queen, but no. Make sure you guys go get the man them merch. You know what I'm saying? Link
Shout out Life and Wisdom. Fuck's sake.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna do. That's one thing finally, because I know you guys been seeing the LAW hats that we've been rocking for the last how many months. Me and Vegas don't rock any other. And this nice little sick jacket. I know there's probably some cat fur on it, but you already know. Make sure you guys tap into Life and Wisdom. You know what I'm saying? They'll keep you, fresh, dripped out. You know what I'm saying? Well, this guy not so much, but you know what I'm saying? That's a different story.
Shut up. I'm drippy, nigga. I'm
But
all
yeah,
black, nigga.
shout out to all of my listeners, followers, all that good stuff. What do we want to talk about? We have All-Star Game. We have y'all them leaking up the thing, the pictures and the videos.
Not just Gollum, like, it's just people, period.
People, period, been leaking. We have this big whole Drake thing with the collabo. I know we spoke about it on the stream, but Ghost is here. Ghost has some good takes on it.
He did.
You want to get to it? And Showtime wasn't really here, so we didn't really get to talk to him. I would love to get his takes on it, but let's get to that. So, we're breaking this down again. One more time for you if you haven't heard. This all started with your boy Pressa. Pressa went on live one day and he decided to, we don't know if it was trolling, we don't know if he was taking it serious, but he was like, big up the man them like Duvy, big up the whole South Side, you know what I'm saying? Free up Duvy and things like that. Let's make, he did the hashtag, let's make what, Jane and Finch great again? Finch or Jane? Was it Jane or Jane and Finch?
Was it Finch? Make Finch great again?
Make Jane and Finch great again. It was a whole hashtag. It was this big thing, you know what I'm saying? It was on live, you know what I'm saying? He did that. I think he did Moolah in that live too.
I'm not sure.
He did. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he took a shot at Moolah in that live. But long story short, your boy Monday, I Love Hip Hop, reposted the thing. You know what I'm saying? The boy went in there and said, hey, yo, let's get the collabo and I'll jump on that. Whole city went crazy. Oh my God, Drake! Drake said Duvy and Pressa are gonna do a song together. Let's make it happen. Blah blah blah. Pressa's whole team, everybody's like, yeah. Let's make Finch great again. You know what I'm saying? They're reposting Duvy songs, reposting other members of Southside songs. Everybody's about it. YG said, yeah, I co-sign it. Bundock says I co-sign this. Everybody's like, yo, the ball's in your court, Duvy. Duvy, what are you gonna do with it? Duvy. Well, a week later, week and a half, 2 weeks, Duvy finally responds. I need $2 million. I need the royalties for that track. Everybody, fuck you gonna get $2 million from me? You're in the bin. Royalties. Everybody's gonna give you royalties to that song. Everybody, oh my God. Toronto man don't know how to act. We're so dysfunctional. We're idiots. No, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's in a mix. Went on live now. Everybody's like, oh, okay, well, if we do all that, Bundock said, yo, you gotta sign to BFR. You gotta sign to the Wasses if we do that then. Obviously, Duvy's not responded yet, but it's been a whole mix. The whole city's in an uproar about this whole track between Duvy, Pressa, and Drake. Me and Vegas spoke about this. I want to give the ball to Ghost to see Ghost's opinion. Let's speak about this. And by the way, I'll let you guys know. In my personal opinion, Drake and Pressa just need to do a track. No offense to Duvy. I'm pretty sure Duvy and Drake will make up. Pressa's been known that when you give him that feature, kind of knocks it out the park. You know what I'm saying? Drake should just do the track with Pressa and done. That's just my opinion. Ghost, what's your take on this? Should Duvy be saying this a mill? Should he just take the track and roll with it? What's your take?
Man, it's like a broken system out here, fam. It doesn't even make any sense. It's just simple. Like when the fucking real estate housing went down, they said the system doesn't work. We need a new system. So if you guys keep running with the same politics and the same system that still hasn't worked up till now, it still doesn't work. Nobody's getting paid from this shit, technically. I think it's time for a change. I don't know what that is. Maybe you do some type of terms in a contract, or I don't know how it is, or you do this, which I don't know, but something has to change. The system's broken for these guys. If they did it correctly or had a more business mentality like most artists do in the States, then I mean most of these guys are making money right now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 1, 2, 3 out of 3,000. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real is going super wrong right now on a lot of levels in the fucking, Canadian hip hop. And if I'm him, you gotta figure it out. Talk to the older heads. You know what I'm saying? Have a sit down with both sides, like how these Bloods and Crips supposedly did it in LA or wherever the fuck happened. You know what I mean? Have a sit down and then get to the money. That's it. That's my take, so.
But shouldn't there be some sort of moral ground? Shouldn't people stand on business? Shouldn't niggas be like, fuck that money? Fuck all that shit. My niggas have died. You niggas have talked about my niggas on songs. There's multiple songs that are out there that are gonna be played forever of you guys disrespecting my peoples. Shouldn't there be somebody saying, hey, and I'm pretty sure that's what the old heads are saying. I'm pretty sure the old heads are telling him not to do it. Some of the young heads probably too.
Yeah, but that's like dudes that told you not to rat, and then these guys end up being rats. It's like everybody tells you what not to do, but then the same older head or same next person ends up being this, like the mafia. You know what I'm saying? It's always a rat. So it's like, how long are you gonna keep it real before it starts affecting you, your family, and your whole squad, your whole community? Like,
So
who's getting paid?
You're saying Duvy is not open-minded about the bigger picture.
Yeah, you don't have to say yes to the verse, but maybe you can say yes to some type of collab down the road where it benefits both sides. You know, who knows? I don't know. Maybe you ghostwrite some shit for somebody and you get paid for your fucking lyrics in the next Drake song or whatever Spummy song, and everybody gets paid. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of passing the check along, because at the end of the day, if you have talent or potential, the potential ain't potential. You know, this is a potential deal, but unless it goes down, it's just a potential deal. So you want to turn this potential into money, or you just want to turn this into a rumor? You know what I'm saying? So And Toronto has a lot of rumors, fam. They're not making a lot of checks.
Make sure you pin that ghostwriter thing.
I think for Duvy, this whole situation wouldn't make sense anyways, because the only way it would make sense for him is if whether he gets money up front or not, the real look would be if he's on tour with Drake. Like the fans that he would see, the exposure he would get, that's the only way it would even. Okay, he gets $2 million, but he doesn't go outside. That don't make no sense.
Facts.
You whether he gets no money, if he gets publishing, whatever the situation is, if he's on tour with Drake, the exposure that he'll get will set him up forever. Because all he has to do is run with it and start making more music. Because Duvy's good. He's not. Duvy's not shit. Like, Duvy has potential. So it's like, even if this was to happen, the only way it makes sense is if like Drake or somebody gets a pardon and they have responsibility to watch him while he goes on tour. That's the only way it makes sense for Duvy, to be honest.
Facts.
But this is where these dudes need to get a fucking manager or someone that could do some math. And
Did his manager went to jail too?
I don't even think
put some numbers to this. Put some numbers to this shit, or steer you in the right direction. Like a lot of these niggas don't even have someone to even tell them an educated guess. So I don't know. Like you're taking advice from this dude and this dude and this dude, but like, who are these guys? Like I'm saying, like at the end of the day, they're not even trained professionals. It's not like you're a doctor. I took advice from a doctor. It's just he dissected the problem. This is what he found out. Like you're not even getting the right answer.
That's the biggest problem. Is these kids? We speak about it a lot of times, and I tell Vegas that like they don't have. I think I told you, we argue with you a lot, that they don't have anybody to really just show them, to educate them certain things. Like they just really don't know. Like again, you have certain people on podcasts telling these guys that you're scaring off money. What money are you scaring off? There's no money in the city, one. And the money that they do have, they're going to give it to you. It doesn't matter what you do. I'm going to stress this again because we did speak about this on the stream. Don't listen to these lying-ass podcasters, all right? Telling you that, oh, you guys are running off money and this and that and the third. There's no real money in the city. And the money that they have, you just have to go find it. It doesn't matter how many bodies you have, how many freaking charges, convictions. None of that shit matters. They're willing to give you the money, all right? You just got to go look for it, and there's not a lot of it. Because if that was true, that you're scaring off the people, the Americans would be getting scared off too. You don't see them getting scared off from all the people that they're signing. They're signing all the fucking gunmen too. Don't get that shit twisted. Don't make these lying-ass old niggas lie to you guys. They're supposed to be educating you guys. But they're lying to you on camera because they want views and shit like that. The man them, Ghost TV, we keep it real out here. Don't listen. Well, you can listen to them and you can watch them. But they're lying to you, all right?
There's definitely money out there for these young artists still, you know what I mean? But you got it. If your business is not right, if your team is not straight, you're not gonna make no money, fam. Like your team has to be straight.
But you can't say that you're scaring off money. Like what money are you scaring off?
I never said there's.
No, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying like other people are telling these guys, yo, you guys are scaring off the money. And
but they're still, it doesn't matter. Yo, these guys still go on Rolling Loud. These guys still have the potential to do a lot of big things. I just feel like, you know how it is. Like a lot of niggas don't know the business.
But
what's that? Wait, what's that guy's name? The
Monday.
No, the something foreign.
Oh, Fabio Foreign?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he breaks down his $1.75 million deal and $750,000, $750,000 went to Mace, and you see how dumb these guys are. You see how dumb this shit is. You got $1 million and you paid a whole year of renting of a condo or a house for your brethren when you could have bought the fucking house at the same price. Like, this is the problem I'm trying to say. Like,
lack of education, like what Guttzy said from the rip.
Exactly. You're trying to make guys make educated guesses when they don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
But it's the same thing like ball players. That's why they tell some ball players to have financial advisors, because remember, you're still giving, like, a lot of these guys are kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're already not going to make smart judgment, like just smart decisions and all that. So if you give a kid like $2-3 million, what do you think they're just gonna blow it?
And at 21, they're gonna buy every single video game system. They're
not even
buy all the games.
All that. They're gonna be tricking off on girls. They're gonna be. That's the problem. Is like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do other shit than invest.
The Duvy.
I get what you guys are saying, going off a tangent, but if we stick to like this point when it comes to Duvy, the only way it makes sense for Duvy is if. Because the one thing he has to deal with is street politics no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's one of the things. Like, so it's really in Duvy's court to make that decision. And I guarantee that $2 million number came from his hood. It didn't come from him.
Obviously.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm pretty sure it came to him, but he probably like, nah, I need one. And somebody in a, nah, let's do 2, fam.
Not even. He was.
Let's do 2,
listen,
fam.
This is what happened.
And he wants the royalties. Good luck.
This is
You
what
ain't get that from
happened.
Drake.
Is Celly. He talked about it with his Celly. He's like, do you believe these guys want me to do a song? He's like, yo, fam, you wouldn't even do it for any. He's like, I'll probably do it for $2 million. Post that. That's what he said. That's what he said.
And if you're a sicker man, you'll say you want the royalties too. If you're a sick man, you'll say you want the royalties, fam. You want the royalties on that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we need to stop saying that the ball is in Duvy's court. The nigga is in jail. The ball's been in Drake's court. I hate the fact that everybody is pushing this ball in Duvy's court. Not you, but like Drake's been the guy. And two, okay, I'm on 2 fences with this. I'm on a fence where I feel like Drake shouldn't even get himself involved. Because we seen the last time something happened with Drake trying to power up the city. It didn't fucking work. We lost a Toronto legend from that. So, like, to say, okay, well, let Drake just that doesn't always fix the issue. I'm going back to it because I keep seeing Rap Boy Ninja, he said it on one of the posts, and I think that it's smart too. Fuck Drake linking up with these guys. Go walk down Jane and Finch. Go walk into Connections. Go walk into them schools. These youths, they're gone. We spoke to Hood Baby Pepper already. Yeah. Hood Baby Pepper don't want to have no sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, if he don't want to have a sit down and talk about how we can make it better for this and that and the third, what makes you think like the fucking no? So fuck that, fam. Yes, it's good for the audience. The fans that want to see it, yes, it would be good for Duvy. I don't know if it's gonna be good for Duvy's camp. But I think the ball's always been in Drake's court. But again, him getting into inner politics, it's sticky for him. And people, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? He can't just enter it because then he's entering
a shit word of worms, a can of worms that he can't necessarily put back in the can.
That's why I felt like he should just he shouldn't even have commented in the first place. I think if he was. And this is just me. I don't give a fuck if they take it personal or not. I'm on my own platform now, so I don't care about getting interviews from Drake or any of these niggas. But me personally, he should have just been genuine and hit these guys on the DMs. Don't post that, fam. Because now it becomes a thing where, okay, what if nothing ever happens? What if these niggas keep going on and there's inner polys and there's problems? Then it becomes like you're kind of just trolling the thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's just like, go hit them up in the DMs and be like, yo, how can we really make this happen? Hit up somebody that you know that works with Duvy. Hit up somebody, or you obviously talk to Pressa, and just make that happen on the low. And then if it works, just put it out there. The city will be much more happier than something like that. Then now you have the whole city on fence. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Now everybody's looking at Duvy like he's an idiot because he's in jail, not accepting a fucking feature. Because he's standing his ground like I feel like a real man should do. Because a lot of these niggas are showing you, as soon as a bag comes, no offense to anybody that would take it, but as soon as a bag comes, okay, yeah, let's just take it. Not all bags are good bags. Not all fucking things are good, fam.
But I don't think this is just a small bag. I think this
Definitely
is a
not a small bag.
generational,
It's definitely
life-changing,
Regardless if he
generation.
Yeah,
Like this can
regardless if he
be a
gets
big
money
movement.
up front or not, it's a good.
It's a big movement.
It's a big movement, but
It is.
but the Finch politics is a different movement.
That's
And
what I'm saying. It's
and
bigger than him. It's
yeah,
bigger
yeah.
than them too.
Yeah, it's.
I'm
big.
just saying, fam. I swear, but even back in the days like hip hop, though, I swear, mans who had beef even did tracks with each other. They just when they did the fucking music video, they just didn't film it at the same location.
But niggas weren't killing.
If I'm correct,
They just weren't killing each other.
Yeah,
though.
man.
I'm not saying these two are, but I'm saying like it's a little bit more serious.
In these times, niggas are killing each other.
And they're talking about it on songs. That's why it's a
It's a
these
little bit
times
more
it's a
deep, yeah.
little bit more personal.
Back in the day,
it's too much. That's why.
no, back in the day, you would diss somebody, you'll call their name, and you know what I'm saying. You're not going at dead people per se. Like I don't remember a hardcore hip hop record where they're like brutally disrespecting somebody that passed on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they really even talk about it. They may sub it, and if you know, you know. But like this generation and shit they're nuts, fam.
They're talking about murders in songs. They're talking about people that I don't know. It's just wild.
I blame Chicago.
Yeah, you definitely got to blame Chicago. My last thing on this whole thing, and this is the last time I have to address the old heads and everybody else that's saying, the ball's in Duvy's court and these people's court. Everybody's talking about how they want to see these songs and they want us to see all this stuff, right? Ask yourself this question. How would you feel, like, how do you think NHS JJ's mom feel about this? Ask yourself how, like, Houdini's mom would feel about this. Ask yourself how, like, Steno's mom, who a bully's mom. Like, before you guys get on your platforms and talk about, oh, this person, you know what I'm saying? The ball's in their court and these kids have no sense and da-da-da-da-da. Like, go talk to their parents. Because you guys have platforms, right? And you're doing all this stuff and you're saying, yeah, you know, why don't you go talk to their parents before you talk about any of these youths, fam? Because you, like, a lot of you guys holding these platforms and having this, it's a very strong thing. Well, you used to tell me this all the time. Like, you holding this, it's very powerful. So you got to watch the things that you say and how you say it, fam. You can't just come out here and blur everything for views all the time. Because you don't know how a lot of these fucking parents feel. So you're out there having a platform and you're doing all the, oh yeah, Duvy's this, Duvy's that. Yes, Friday, Kofi Carmichael, I am talking to you. Wow. Don't do that, fam. Because you have a big platform, yet you've not talked to any one of these parents. And I'm pretty sure you're going to hear this. You're going to send your little sub on Twitter or whatever, and then you're going to go talk to them. That's what you should be doing before you say anything about any of these kids. Because you don't have fucking kids. You don't give back to the city. I don't see no We Love Hip Hop, I Love Hip Hop fucking give back to the city or giving back to the youth or any of that shit. So don't sit down here and talk about these kids or this and that and the third unless you're doing something to actually fucking help them. Because man like me, I'm there. People can say whatever the fuck they want. I'm in the schools. I talk to these youth. I'm in the streets, for real. So don't sit down there and talk about these kids are...
You're not in the streets.
I'm in the streets as in, like, I talk to the kids them.
Yes,
in the streets like that.
Yeah, God bless.
This guy. Oh, but yeah, fam, I just don't like that because, like, this whole deriding for my boy, it's cool. You guys want views and shit like that, but remember, there's real life people that have lives outside of social media, fam. And they don't give a fuck about no Drake record. They care about their kids going to school and actually getting an education or just going to school and being fucking safe. These motherfuckers can't even go to school anymore and be safe because motherfuckers are bringing guns and all kinds of stuff to school. So watch what the fuck you're saying, fam. Really and truly, like, it's an idiot thing. Like, you guys are begging for views out here and it's not cool.
This nigga got personal.
Yeah, because it's personal, fam. I have
see.
fucking kids. So when you're saying down there, oh, these kids don't have fucking sense, what the fuck do you mean? You ain't helping these niggas. You're just getting online and chatting.
Chat, nigga.
That's what the fuck he is, and that's cool. Don't get it twisted. Keep doing your thing. Keep evolving. Keep evolving the platform. But don't be downgrading these kids if you're not actually trying to fucking help them. You're just getting on like, oh, these kids have no sense. These kids have no sense. What the fuck are you doing about it then? Mm-hmm. You're just a problem. You're just as much the problem as everybody else if you're not actually helping them. Don't get on your platform and say this and that and the third. No, actually go outside and fucking help them. Sorry, I don't want to talk about this guy too much.
All right, that's facts.
Not too much on him.
That's facts, bro.
But yeah, other than that, I think that Pressa would make a better track than Pressa and Duvy need to, or Pressa and My Boy need to do a track. Drake, I don't really care to see Duvy do a track with anybody else. Duvy's been doing his things solo and he's been successful. So I don't really care for Drake and Duvy track. I don't even know how that would sound. I don't know if I like that. Because I feel like Drake would kind of have to switch his sound to Duvy. And that too. Like all three of them on a song together. I'm sorry, it's not going to be organization, bro. Like, let's be real, fam. It ain't going to be organization. So I don't care.
He's ahead than
Free up boogers. Free up bugs, fam. Yeah, I'm saying that. Drake, if there's any song you need to fucking free up organization. That's what the fuck you need to do. Look, nobody, me personally, I don't want to hear that Duvy and Pressa on the track. Free up organization and Guttzy will be fucking cool with that shit. That song is a fucking banger. I don't care what Duvy's or what Book said to you. What's 1 million views. Drake still ain't call. Fuck all that. Who cares? It was a bad diss song. Drop organization and the whole city would be cool. I think, right? Maybe not.
Maybe. You'll get some new music and yeah, from both Smiley and Buzz. But Smiley hasn't dropped his song this year, I don't think.
And Books hasn't dropped in a while. Well, Books is locked up. Go help fucking Books. I don't fuck. Anyways, Bobby's fucking shit leaked.
Yeah.
Bobby Al-Tufa, Alifa, whatever the hell the girl's name is.
Al-Taf.
Nudes leaked.
Is it real though? Is it verified?
Fuck no. It's obviously cap.
It's AI.
It's super AI.
But fam, that's some good ass AI, dog. That's some good. It made me. I almost backed up my thing. Still.
Hold on. Oh, you're so fire. Hold on. We're getting a live call.
Oh, who's that, Mr.
Straight from Lady Boy Island.
I was gonna say something like that, but I was like, whoa, let me watch my mouth.
We live straight from Lady Boy Island. We got your boy, man like Guttzy in the cut. Say that done.
Guess who's home, baby?
Guess who's home,
Guess
Gucci?
who's home,
Guess who's
baby?
home, Gucci? Look, Gucci, look who's home. Look who's home.
So quick update, bro. Quick update. How's Thailand, bro?
Hold on. I gotta shout out the supporters, man. You know what I mean? I gotta shout out the supporters. You know what I mean? Keep rocking with the GTV. You already know the man them. But yeah, Thailand been amazing, man. The weather been nice. You know what I mean? The food been nice. You know what I mean? But the lady boys not been right. But yeah, man. I've been turned it up, man. I've been turned up. Yesterday I was on a jet ski. You know what I mean? I got a massage yesterday. You know what I mean? I was rocking with the elephants.
This guy said some fire shit. Yes. What did he say? What did he say to you yesterday? What's the fire shit Vegas said to you yesterday with the elephant?
I said, did you ride the elephant or did you just touch the trunk?
Oh yeah. The man said, yo, did you ride the elephant or did you just touch trunk? Like, come on, fam.
That's not. You guys are homophobes, man. You guys are weird, man.
What you have to drink, Chris?
Ask him if the lady boys tell him that they're like a lady boy. Like how do you know?
Fam, they sell it to you. Hold on. I have to tell Ghost. So, really quick. So, the man's on the beach, right? And the beer people just passing by, just selling random stuff. A man just came to him and he was trying to sell him some. And then he was just like, yo, like, we got lady boys too, you know? Like, the man's like, yo, we got lady boy, whatever you want. The man's on the phone telling me, like, yo, I have beer lady boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, holy fuck. It's wild.
What an indictment.
Was it? It's not an indictment.
Over there?
I don't fucking know how it works over there.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. But what do you say? Yo, what's been your highlight so far, though, really quick, so we can get back to this?
Oh, so right now I'm about to hop on a boat. So that's the highlight for today, you know what I mean?
Let me see the boat.
I'm waiting right now till it comes.
Oh, it didn't even come yet? All those people are coming on the boat?
Yeah, it's gonna be a big boat.
Holy.
And we're going to another island type,
So hold on, how many islands you been on already, fam? You been on like 5 islands since you been on the vacation, bro.
I mean, Thailand, you gotta go all over the place, you know what I mean?
This guy's turn.
Yo, did you see any like prize fighting like Muay Thai or something? Like any of those kickboxing stuff, like just for fun?
Not yet, but I had a chance to go to one, but I got turned the other day, so I ended up going.
Yo. I would love to see kickboxing.
Did you go to
live.
KFC yet? Did you get to KFC yet?
No, I still didn't go to that yet, you know? But I'm gonna try before my vacation's done.
All right, we'll link you back when we're done. You already know, Gooch.
Okay, shout out, man, if you already know.
Gang.
Shout out Gooch.
Gucci and Ladyboy Island, man. Be safe out there, bro. Sticky out there. Sticky. Yeah, so Bobby's leaks. Bobby Althoff, her leaked videos been leaked online. Like I told you, this AI thing is getting out of hand. Like, she had to come out and say it's fake. You could clearly
she came out?
Yeah, she clearly came out like, yeah, I see that you guys, why I'm trending online, this and the third. It's fake. It's a fake video. But this is why I told you, like, the AI thing is ridiculous now, fam. Like, they're just taking advantage of it when people are supposed to doing it for, like, positive stuff. Now they're just being dirtbags. Like, the girl's face is on, like, a completely other person's body and thing, bro. Whole looks used and abused, fam. Like, it's crazy, bro. But, really quick. The Ruby Rose leaks, those are real. I can confirm the Ruby Rose leaks are real. 100% from her OnlyFans. 1000%. Those ones, the front is fatas.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. For a skinny girl, woo, it's chunky.
Yeah? A buff?
It's a buff-ass. Can 1000% confirm with the Ruby Roses. But the Bobby Althoff, though, I don't know. Like, I'd still slap it, like, regardless. Like, with or without the leakers. Like, I don't know. I feel like...
You slap Bobby Altoff?
Yeah.
Money or just because she looks attractive to you?
She just looks like a nasty little white bitch.
I don't think I'd fuck Bobby Altoff.
Is it just me? She don't look like a one that you can do the My Boy from?
She's too
Vin Rames from Thing?
She's too skinny for me. So.
You don't like the skinny ass?
No. I'm scared of that stuff. It's like over 100 pounds at least, I guess. Minimum. That's even be nice.
Straight.
Yo, did you hear that girls that are 170 something pounds can't take the birth control pill? The birth control pill don't work? You hear about that?
No.
I swear to God, fam.
Really?
Big thing. This is why big things be getting breeded up. It all makes sense why the man them can't get rid of the big thing. Because they tried to get them to take the pill and it doesn't work. They got to double up. They got to take like 2 to 3 pills.
Wow, that's interesting.
And they don't even tell you that on the box, fam. I think they do still, but nobody's really reading that.
I'm going to check one of the boxes tomorrow.
Why, are you trying to beat up something?
No.
So why are you buying a Plan B pill in the first place?
Oh, it's a Plan B pill.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro. Every week, fam.
I thought I had Plan B pills at work. That's why, but I don't.
Well, I didn't want to say this stuff, but not introducing Ghost Wave condoms. You know what I mean? Unbreakable.
Unbreakable is cap, my
175 and over, even stronger durability. You know what I mean? We make them specially, designed for that. So just heads up, check the link in the bio.
Jesus.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Mash up thing. Well, I don't know, Bobby. Bobby, come forward the front, man. I know you just left your husband. Guttzy will rock with you. Guttzy will rock with you.
Really? They broke up?
Yeah, they got divorced. She's getting too late, fam. White man can't see his white woman, his Nubian white queen fucking turning up on him like that, fam.
Is that an issue?
For some men, yes. Fam, she was turning up, fam. Her first interview was with My Boy That Can't Make a Record Unless It's a fucking sample. No offense, bro. Armani Black or Armani White?
Armani White.
Yeah, it was with him, and then second one, Funny Marco or whatever, then Drake, and then boom, 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 boom. That's too much, fam. You're in the bed,
crazy.
and
That's
you're in the
crazy.
bed with Drake too.
I know.
That's who that girl is. Okay, I figured that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
remember.
fam.
She'll get slapped up a lie.
It's like that?
Who? No.
Bobby Altoff.
Holy, I'm the
And
only
It's like racism. They'll think you're.
I'm the only white guy here, white lover here. I like my white chocolate.
It's not about white lover. Just like yo.
I don't think there's a shape there too either.
I can't fuck white girls still.
I think it's like a
Never.
board. I think it's
I
like a
hate
wall.
it.
Oh, you saying it's a whiteboard us?
I think it's like a wall or some shit. Yeah, I pass.
You'll pass on this us?
She makes bread though. Tell you that much.
I'm better
She
than
has
that.
breasts.
I can't do. I can't.
Again, that's the
deal with
AI
it.
though. That's the AI's breast.
It's
It's
AI
not her
breasts.
breast.
Okay, well, the AI breasts look like it's popping still, but
Yeah, no, like that. No, listen, that position, I'm slapping.
But her fronts looks dirty though. Like those ones those ones don't look like it's gripping. That's not gripping.
How did they do
That's just
this?
a loosey goosey. Fam, you just have the face and you crop in the face. That's it. It's not hard. It's not like they
Make
did
it
anything
move
hard.
like that. Or with
Yeah,
the
it's
tracking?
just you just have to make the face
So,
move around.
Don't be surprised if she told someone to leak that shit.
That I don't know.
People do weird things to keep themselves in the fucking news, fam.
Sure.
yeah, like Ty Anderson's diss track.
Before we get to the All-Star game. So one thing that we did see while we were away was the beef that was going down between Ty Anderson and Ghost. I'm not gonna lie, Ghost. When you went over to the Waterfront Studios, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to call that Ty Anderson and fought with him. I was like, yo,
Yeah, we were thinking about it,
fuck
so-
Waterfront Studios, yo. Fought with Ty Anderson, but I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna do it.
Hold on. Yo, why don't you like Waterfront Studios, fam? Why don't you like them?
Because
Is
the
that
niggas
whole
that
story? The whole story?
really quick, the niggas that are behind the scenes of the Waterfront Studios, they dissed us for a Friday interview.
Okay.
Long story short, that's it.
Don't hold feelings for that.
My nigga, do you not remember what we said at the beginning of this shit when we came in there? Gutsy's a fucking hater. I'm a fucking hater. That's what I do. I'm fucking petty, fam. If you're fucking petty with me, I'm gonna be fucking petty back. Fuck you niggas. You guys didn't even explain why Brooklyn's not even on the show no more. Fuck you guys. Yeah, anyways. But yeah.
Yeah.
we seen Ty Anderson and Ghost go get into a back and forth. It's pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? We weren't gonna touch on it because it was like pause. It was just, we just didn't want to touch on it. But then I'm not gonna lie. Ghost dropped the diss record. And I was like, yo. Why did he yellow tape him? I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, Ty Anderson has to respond.
First of all, I don't like to even call it. I like to call him Ty Kelly, first of all. Let's just put that out there, first of all, because I don't like to be disrespecting any person last name Anderson. That's first of all. You know what I mean? Second of all, I don't even think it's beef, actually. I don't even think it's beef because in order to have beef, it's, you have to have an opponent in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's just small math. You have to pay your debts to society. He didn't pay his debts to society. And, I gave him an offer. I said, broski, you can pay the money or I'll make content. I guess he thought I was talking shit, I told him personally I prefer you not pay the money because I like to make the content, which is even priceless for me. And then he thought I was bluffing, and I just made some content. And, me, I don't lie about my content either. Every story I said was real. I might have, added a 10% exaggeration on the story, but, nothing was far-fetched from whatever happened. The Tarzan story was real. The herpes story that I dropped, that was, you know what I mean? Shirts should be coming out soon for that shit. But this is all real shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I kind of left him alone because someone's like, yo, if he goes depression goes and, if he fucking drop out, they're going to blame you. I said, I'm going to leave the nigga alone. But then the man dropped this diss track shit. I don't know what it was. Someone screen recorded it. I was like, nah, this nigga didn't just do this shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, you know what I mean?
Fam, I swear it was like 4 or 5 days straight. Ghost just yellow taping the man. I'm like, holy, that's the time. But so the one thing that he did say, which from my point of view, I was like, that doesn't make sense to say that. He did say that your car that you had was a rental. Yeah. I'm like, if that's true, then Ghost has a lot of fucking money for having that car for so long. Fam. That's the only thing I was just like, nah, that's not how you diss the man, fam. I'm like, yo, you can't diss a man like that. He has a rental. But I'm like, yo, fam, that man's been driving that car for a minute. So I'm like, if that's a rental, fam, I'm like, Ghost got some dollars. I'm like, yo, I need to go ask Ghost for a loan.
There's for me, the way I operate is for every lie you tell, I tell the truth. He said I was over 40, he said I was renting, whatever it may be. So I just hit him with the facts, you know what I mean? But this comes down back to an old movie. This is Karate Kid. He's clearly down. How many multiple rounds, pause, you know what I mean? He's like, sweep the fucking leg. Sweep the fucking leg. So he tried to sweep the leg and say, Ghost is over 40. I had kids and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? And I ain't like to talk about, people because I'm not a bully, but sometimes, people have to get put into check. So I'm gonna have to put this to check now. So, you just gotta be real. You just gotta be real still. If you're around me, you know what I'm saying, you say who you are. I'm definitely gonna make some phone calls. And Swansea didn't know who he was. I don't think his mom even knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So at this point in time, when you're sleeping on a mattress at your homie's crib, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be calling any shots. I dropped the diss track. I didn't even give anybody bars from it because, like I said, I do podcasts and you're artists and you could even drop a fucking diss track. You know what I mean? I went to the studio same night, fucking cooked up 3 tracks. You know what I mean? I was gonna drop them all back to back to back, but man's like, Ghost, you don't want to ruin this guy's career. And I'm like, it's all he has. He's a rapper, supposedly, right? With a W. So I was like, fuck, it's all he has. So I'm like, fuck, I don't want to take his only income out, right? So I'm like, fuck, let me leave him alone.
You know who his first engineer was, right?
Yo, for real?
No, I don't think that was his first one. But I used to work with him when he worked as a teacher.
Yeah. Shouts out to JD Era, went to his studio. I think Ty Anderson was there too, actually. Yeah, so strange how shit works out. You know what I mean?
So what's the position of this battle? Yeah, the status of the battle at the moment.
I'm not gonna lie, still, it's pretty much dead. You know what I mean? It's pretty much dead. But I can't just let these tracks go to waste. You know what I mean? How can I let these fucking tracks go to waste? So yeah, I will be fucking dropping. I will be dropping my Ty Anderson diss track number 2. I'm not even gonna drop the fucking first one yet. Still, I'm gonna drop a fucking Drake version with some some harmonizing. Still, that should be dropping sometime this week. Still, this week, yeah. I try to like leave people alone, but like people ask me Ghost. They're like, where you been? Like we haven't seen you outside. I'm making Park Place. You know what I mean? But I've been outside though. I haven't seen Kelly outside. I've seen his friends. I've seen his ex-girlfriends. I've seen his mom. I've seen his Honda Civic all over the place or his Honda CRV. But I can't find this guy. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to talk about him no more. But since I love to do entertainment, I like to challenge this guy. Challenge this guy to open fight or maybe even open bars. You know what I mean? You want to do a track for track, or you want to take this to the ring. I'm always down for this kind of content still, even though I'm not a rapper still, but
The real Ghost.
yeah, you know what I mean? I like
The real
to,
St. Patrick.
yeah, like there's no limits out here, I think that's the problem with the city too at the end of the day, you know what I mean? People try to fucking they're scared to step out of the box, they're scared to do some entertainment, you know what I'm saying? A man owed me money. I could have beat him up, and that lasts fucking how long? 2 days, a week. You know what I mean? But to make content out of somebody, it lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm still walk the streets. My head's still up high. You know what I mean? I don't see this nigga anywhere. I haven't seen no tracks on Spotify. I went to his block, wherever the block was, and no one's even seen him ever in history. He reminds me of that guy, Crip Mac. What's his name? The fake Crip, the fake one that was making money off saying he's a Crip. Yeah, whatever his name is. So, you know what I mean? It's just Crip Mac. Yeah,
Crip Mac
whatever.
is a fake Crip?
Yeah, so some documentary came out. Some man went back to the.
For real?
They went back like 25 years deep on this guy's history.
Wow.
And they uncovered that the man was just a poser, supposedly. But whatever, I'm just saying, long story short, I'm just saying, man, listen, for the city out there, guys, be better still, you know what I'm saying? Ghost Wave TV, the whole camp, we're just a different breed, man. You know what I'm saying? We only respect the real. We're not doing the fake. We're not doing fake call-outs. We're not doing stunting for the gram. You're not going to flex money on the gram from 2014. It's 2024, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you do this year? Where's your latest track? I see you at the club. All you do is, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. So just, guys, be better. If you're an artist, drop some tracks. I do podcasts. I got episodes, Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stop saying you're a model and you don't have a fucking photo shoot. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have a portfolio.
Yeah, So that's my take on this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't want to talk about him still. But last thing I will say is this: ladies, I said this on my other show. There's a lot of predators out there in the city. You know what I mean? And you guys gotta be careful. You gotta know what's in your drink when you're going to the bathroom. Might see a guy with braids popping out, lurking out the fucking stalls, whatever it may be, but just be safe. Call Ghostbusters. I'm right here. I'm right fucking here. I will help you ladies, you know what I'm saying? My number will probably be on the screen somewhere. You could DM me anytime too. I'm up all night still. But I will save your life. If you see a Honda CRV and you're in the alleyway, ladies, don't take your time. Call me right away. You don't know what could happen. I just say, still. I just making sure these ladies are safe. Be safe, ladies. That's my take still. But yeah, anyways, to end it off, this track's gonna be dropping. So I have to give it to the people. Some people said no, leave it alone. But I'm like, bro, I can't have this in the crates forever. You know what I mean? So let's drop it. It is what it is. Yeah, no apologies.
1-800-Ghostbusters.
What a breakdown.
That's hard.
Yeah.
The Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to save you. Trying to save these ladies. Trying to save you ladies. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I have a fucking skid idea already.
Oh,
All-Star Weekend. Was this the worst All-Star Weekend of all time?
Yo, Ghost, you have any more drink in your bag?
I wish, man.
Holy, this alcoholic.
No, it's not even that.
I have a ginger if you want.
Yes,
ginger?
please.
Oh, you're thirsty.
Yeah.
Man's hot.
Yeah, it's hot and fucking...
The liquor's starting to get to you with the heat.
Thank you, Brisky. I don't know what it is, bro.
Water?
I'll do that too.
I take that. Yeah.
This guy's dying over here, bro.
It was fucking hot like a motherfucker, dog. Anyways.
If you pass out, okay. I'll make sure your head don't hit back here.
Ghost, you have an extra water?
But I definitely will let you kind of like doze off a bit, so just so we can get like a viral moment. I'll make you like nod off a bit, but I'll make sure your head don't hit the back.
Fam, if I'm dozing this way.
I can't save you if you doze that way.
Yeah, my head will be cold.
The camera will get you though. All-Star Weekend. It was trash. It was doo-doo. Celebrity All-Star Game. It was mash-up. Chris Brown was supposed to be in the All-Star Game, and then Ruffles pulled him out. You know what I'm saying?
Mash up.
And then he didn't. The All-Star Game said he could forward, and he didn't want to go there.
He didn't want to be where he didn't feel like he
CJ
was
Stroud
invited.
bagged Amber Rose. Everybody was in an uproar.
Apparently.
No, he bagged it. He bagged her. He bagged her. And everybody's in an uproar because he's a Christian youth and bagging a demon like Amber, a baddie. But
A MILF. 20 years apart.
she's bad. But to the festivities, Jaylen Brown, my nigga, do not ever join the dunk off ever again.
He's ass.
You go down as the worst dunker of all. This nigga dunked the ball, then blocked his eyes after. Like, my nigga, really?
He tried it still.
Bro.
He tried it.
Listen to how dumb this
Oh, you
is.
tried to do the D Brown?
Yes. Oh,
So
my
hold
God.
on. My boy jumped over Shaq, right? Mac McClellan, right? He jumped
Mac
over
McClung, yeah.
McClung, whatever. He jumped over Shaq, standing up.
Oh shit.
Standing up. This nigga's supposed to be in the D League, G League, 4 League, whatever.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown jumped over Kai Cenat,
Sitting down.
Oh my god.
sitting down,
Wow, that's even short.
and barely even jumped over the nigga.
Hold on. You have to keep in mind, the trick was Kai's not filming him as he's jumping over. That was actually the intention of the trick. Just for context. But yeah, go ahead.
Who cares? Man jumped over Shaq.
But, fam, Kai Cenat is like 4'1".
Straight. Standing up.
Standing up. Why the fuck did you need him to sit down? Like, what was the point of him sitting down? That made no
I
sense.
just told you, he's filming. He's just filming.
Shaq was filming too.
I don't know what the purpose of. They're trying to be creative and it failed. I don't know what
Shaq
the
was
purpose.
filming too, fam. Jaylen Brown, one, when you were trying to do the D Browners, D Brown blocked his eyes
While
way
he was
before.
dunking, yeah.
Broski, the ball went in the net and then the man blocked it. I'm like, bro, just get this fucking guy out of the whole weekend. Like, I don't even want to see you on Sunday.
I honestly don't even understand how we made it to the fucking finals. Obviously, the fucking judges cheated. Like
That's another thing, too.
Hami Jaquez jumped over Shaq too, and then he gave him a lower score than when Mac McClung jumped over Shaq. So it's just weird. Like the fucking old heads need to.
They need to stop judging the team.
They need to stop. Like they're idiots. I don't care how much fucking. I don't care how legendary you feel you are. The old head judges need to fucking bounce, dog. Need to put put Shaq up there. The fuck?
No, just put niggas that have sense, bro. Anybody that have sense. I don't know.
Previous dunk champions.
Yes, should be the judges.
Of the current day.
Should be the judges.
of that shit. Not 60s, 70s, 80s superstars.
Niggas that hate.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas that hate the younger generation. Niggas that hate the game now. These niggas hate the game now. They don't like. They're on some. They're not physical enough. They hate the game. Why you want to fucking have them judge? They're biased. They're stupid. They suck. They can't judge a thing.
I think the NBA All-Star game, it started off like Thailand. You know what I mean? It looked nice on the outside. I was flying down there. And I started to walk down the streets, and I said, there's so many hot girls here. And then we went to the back. And
They're all
then
boys.
we found out it was a lady boy.
They're all boys. They're
And
not.
this is what the sum up of the NBA All-Star weekend was. It looked good on the outside. And then when we finally got to see
You're right,
the
because
inside,
it really did look good. Like the courts and all that, the LED courts look
LED
dope. I'm not gonna
was
lie, that
sick.
shit
They
looked
said
dope.
That was a
still.
highlight still. Super
Um,
highlight.
this is it.
Also, too, like the skills competition. Boy, for all you people telling me that Scotty Barnes is gonna be our savior, boy, thank you, Scotty Barnes, for proving me right, bro. Thank you so much.
I never catch me up
The
on that
fuck
one.
were you out there for?
Catch me up on that one. I didn't see that one.
Bro, one, I don't want to be disrespectful because you know how I am a little bit. He's not going to be able to get rid of those rumors.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get rid of those rumors, fam.
It was on Sky,
You know what I'm saying?
What rumors?
The those rumors. Yeah, I'm saying he's not going to be able to get rid of those rumors with his performance at skills comp. Fam,
Man, them said it was.
Broski won. He didn't know. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Like, he was going left, right. Like, they had a pathway. Fam, the court tells you which way to go. The nigga went the opposite way.
So
He wasn't the only one, but like he was. Then they had this thing where you were shooting the ball, like you were supposed to take the thing and shoot the ball. This nigga took the ball and went.
I never saw the All-Star game, so.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This is who you niggas put the Raptors organization on and want to tell me that I don't know basketball, that this kid's going to save our organization? The highlights were, I will say the highlights, 3-point contest was fun.
Which one?
Both of them. Like the actual 3-point contest itself and the one with Steph and Shorty.
Sabrina. Mm-hmm.
Sabrina, that one was dope, even though they were saying that Kenny Smith was a little bit foul. After rewatching it, he wasn't foul for saying what he was saying. It's his opinion. Your opinion can be a little harsh sometimes, but I don't think he was wrong for saying that she should be shooting.
If she did like 20 points, yeah, you can say that. Even if still, you shouldn't. But like she did 26. She only missed 3 points off like to tie the thing. Like
She did better than a lot of the niggas in the actual 3-point contest.
So come on, like it was something I think that he should have said on a podcast, not on national TV.
He was tipsy, fam. It's the All-Star weekend, fam. He says a lot of wild. He says low-key, he says a lot of wild shit during All-Star week. Like he says some real shit. That's the one time you'll get some real shit from Kenny is All-Star weekend. For the whole time he's on First Take or NBA Inside the NBA, all that stuff. Yeah. All-Star game though, trash.
Okay, hold on. I have a take on this. So like, the All-Star game is never gonna be good.
Yes, it has been good though.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
For the last like 3 years, All-Star game has been trash.
But that because they've made it trash.
Yeah, because these guys want to protect their $200 million bodies, fam. Like, yo, what's more important? Them like playing hard and hurting themselves, and then you don't have them for the playoffs? Or
okay, hold on. So my thing is to that. So why do you play hard at Summer League? Why do you play hard at like when
most
they go?
Most of those guys don't play Summer League.
A lot of them do.
No, a lot of them don't.
What?
A lot of them play at
A lot of them play
Rico
Drew
Hines.
leagues and
Drew
all that
League.
stuff. Same shit.
but
Like
again,
the Drew leagues and all that stuff, but they still play hard in those games. They're playing harder at those games than they do in the All-Star.
That is true.
Tell me, okay.
That's true.
So what difference does it make? You're not even getting paid. You're not doing anything for those Drew league shit. You're just doing it for the fuck of it.
No, they're getting in shape for the season.
So what the fuck? So if you have an All-Star game, why don't you go to the fucking the owners or whoever and be like, all right, give us some money to actually make this shit fun,
That's
or
what
to give us a reason to go out there.
That's what they asked for.
I don't think they have.
They did.
I don't think they have because I think they would be starting to implement it. One, I think what the league tried to do is try to make it more competitive, trying to do the drafting. Drafting can't really work. You know, because remember, that's the real reason why the All-Star game itself started getting boring. Because one, LeBron and Kevin Durant or LeBron and Giannis it was LeBron and Steph that would always be the captains. I don't want to see that shit. I want to see somebody else other than LeBron be the fucking captain every year. And then it would be like lopsided. Then they didn't do what I think could have saved it, and what Americans don't want it to happen because they know that the world will actually slap them up is the world versus UFC. But the Americans don't want that because the world will actually beat them.
When did they stop that actually?
They never did it.
They never did it.
I think they
Are
did
you
it.
sure?
They did it like for the rookies and all, like the rookies and sophomores. That's the only time they did it. They never did it for the actual All-Star game. They did it, I believe, for maybe NHL.
They did it for NBA still.
The rookies and sophomores. I think they did it with that.
Which Raptor was in it? There's a Raptor was in it still. Fuck.
I can't remember. But that would be the only, I think that would somewhat save. I'm not too sure, but I think it might save it.
Bro, if the Europeans come in, they'll destroy them.
But then the Americans are not going to want that. That's going to look bad on them.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It does. It does, fam.
Americans are too full of themselves.
So you think that they're
need
gonna
to be
allow?
humble.
You think that they're gonna allow a bunch of fucking
No,
foreign players
but
to
guess
just
what?
come out there and body them,
Yeah,
fam?
but guess what though? It will because one thing Americans don't like is embarrassment. So it actually forces the players to actually play harder the next time. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're right. The world needs to do that shit. Like make Europe come and slap them up.
It's not even just Europe, fam.
Yes, Africa.
Bro, Shea.
Fucking Australia.
You have Jamal Murray
Canada.
and fucking Shea.
Yeah.
You have Giannis.
Yeah,
You have Joel
Greece.
Embiid.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Joel Embiid is kind of he's topsy turvy. But you have
American,
Luka and fucking and Joker.
Yeah, that team is nasty
I don't
already.
know, like
That
You're
team's
fine. You just need a
nasty.
1, 2
You know
more.
what you know what you need to do then? Then do it like how the NHL did it this year. Like have like what you did, like get Spain, fucking
Yeah.
Lithuania and that, and then like make them like instead of making them a whole 12 or 48-minute game, make it be like 10-minute.
Victor Wembanyama and shit. What?
Yeah, it'll be hard. The Americans will get slapped.
Americans will get slapped, fam, but that's what they don't want to hear. And I hope you fucking reel the fuck out of this shit. Yes, the world will slap up Americans in ball. Old head LeBron, old head Steph, KD's like 42. Like, nah, fam. Don't get Dame Lillard and them shooting from half court fool you, fam. You niggas will get slapped.
Yeah, because those guys have something to play for. Fam.
Also, too, I was watching some old All-Star shit. Yo, Deion Waiters he was nasty.
Yeah, he was, but
He was nasty. But also, too, do you have something to go say on this?
I just got a text from Scotty Barnes. The man said, "Yo, fam, I did a microdose from Buble. Don't blame him." Second of all, Scotty Barnes is my nigga. So yeah, man, I spoke to Scotty Barnes a couple times. He is the face of Toronto. I want to say that first. So
He's the face of what? I know he's the face of Toronto.
His basketball skills will be a next level still. Second of all, the NBA shootout made no sense. If you want to play by the man's rules, you have to play by the man's rules. That means shooting from the man's line.
She did.
And shooting with a man's basketball.
That's not necessary.
I'm just because at the end of the day, it's like you're trying to beat me at my game. So if I'm, you know
That
what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
So
That
you
makes
beat me at my
sense
game, you have to beat
still.
me at my game. I'm not gonna drive two different cars. Like we're gonna race two cars and one's electric and one's gas. Like both gotta be electric. You know what I mean? Both gotta be gas. So that's
Yeah,
how
you got a point
So
there
that way I
still.
can fairly judge you. You know what I'm saying? That's the next thing.
So do you think that the NBA should use the women's balls then to make it fair?
No, because
they're
they
playing
were
NBA.
challenging. Yeah, they're going to the NBA, and it's the NBA All-Star, and it'd be different if you have it for the WNBA All-Star game. And Steph goes over there.
they go over there. Yeah,
Then sure.
yeah.
But I think what Ghost is saying is actually I think that's right.
And
I fuck with that.
And the whole NBA All Star shit. The problem is because of social media, every dude's afraid. They're afraid to play defense and get crossed over. But when you're playing the best of the best, how could I look bad getting crossed over by whoever it may be, top 10 player of the world? How am I gonna look bad? You know what I'm saying? Back in the days when Iverson, these guys played, Jordan, all these guys played, they played to disrespect people.
100%.
When Shaq's talking about like the 92-5, whatever the fuck it was, NBA All-Star, the man said, yo, quote, he's like, all these centers don't like me. He's like, yo, I'm gonna dunk on all these guys the whole game. And you watch the whole damn game, he dunked on every fucking center, name brand, Elijah Wan, you name it, dunked on every single fucking one of them. After the game, he earned their respect. Right now, this is all some kind of like cute basketball. Mans are showing up at a fashion shoot. You know, how's my hair look? You know, oh, and my beard, you know what I'm saying? It's not even basketball no more. You know what I'm saying? Mans are on the court, checking out their ankles, make sure their ankles is creamed up. The pause on Kevin Durant shit. Like, are we playing basketball? Or are we here to do a shoot? You know what I'm
They're
saying?
more there to represent their brands and to make their money for the weekend. You feel what I'm saying? Like they're not there to like play, because at the end of the day, like, and I understand it, like a lot of these guys, like, this is their one chance to make that big dirty check. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, if you're like a Shea or something like that, and you have the chance to fucking go into the fucking playoffs this year and be nice, and then you have a chance to get a big dirty contract next year, you're not doing nothing to jeopardize that.
Yeah, but they're playing basketball in the offseason against other NBAers. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? They're putting more work into it. This is off camera. You know, Jimmy versus whoever. Jimmy and Jalen Brown were working out in the season or whatever it was.
Them Drulees
These guys are
and all that
playing
stuff, that's what I'm
one-on-ones
saying,
and
it doesn't
shit.
make
Like,
sense.
no one's watching. You know what I'm saying?
So, what would make in your opinion, Ghost? What would make the All-Star festivities better?
You have to have all NBA. Everybody participating in the NBA has to be in the festivities. If you pick 20 All-Stars, out of the 20 have to be fucking dunking. Anthony
just
Edwards
it.
should have been dunking. He dunks in the game. He should have been dunking. I don't give a fuck if not the best dunkers in the world, but you chose these 20 to be your top 20. So figure it out. There has to be a top 20 dunker in the top 20 players that they chose. There's a top 20 fucking shooter. So when you watch this shit and a G leaguer wins, that's
2 years in a
embarrassment.
row.
That's embarrassment, kind of like when UFC wants to cross over and do boxing. If boxing wins, then the UFC looks fucking lame. That's why Dana White never wants to cross over.
That's like
So, yeah.
wrestlers going into UFC and busting their
Yeah,
asses.
you know what I'm saying? So it's bad for the league when you have a fucking G leaguer who doesn't even play in the league, fucking winning 2 times in a row. Disrespect.
Back to back.
Klay Thompson should have been in the fucking 3-point competition too.
No.
Just cause though. Like you have to
He
have
needs to
the
get
best
his
of the
ass
best, I'm
outta
saying. But the best of the best though, like
Clay and stuff should
you had
always
fucking
be-
Malik, what's his name, Beasley. I don't want you in the. I don't even know you. Like I mean,
Laurie Marketing.
I watch ball, so I know who he is. But like, bro, we're looking at the top 20 players in the world. I don't want to see Beasley shooting the fucking 3-point
Might as well
competition.
just get JJ Redick out of retirement.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You should have had someone
Dame
else
shouldn't even
there.
have been there.
Put fucking Anthony Edwards in the
Dame?
fucking 3-point shot.
Didn't he win last year?
Yeah.
He's there to defend the title. He should be there.
Yeah,
should be
fuck-
there.
yo, fuck Dame, fam.
You watch hockey though. All the fucking players that
The one thing about hockey, this
They
year,
all played.
This year they got it fucking right, fam.
Yeah.
In Toronto, they had to.
Yeah, this year
They had no choice.
Yeah, Toronto's like an original 6 NHL fucking
No, but I mean,
NHL
like-
team,
like
like
if-
Just
City.
in general, it was
Like
entertaining.
their
The
All-Star
events,
game
the events.
was fucking the whole All-Star game was like they fought, fam. Like they really like made sure that they were scoring, they were fucking entertaining.
it's like an in-game tournament. It's an in-game
Yeah.
tournament basically.
And it was they did it like before the All-Star game used to be 2 teams. Now it was like
It's like a
6
bunch
teams.
of teams.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's like a short, like
different teams.
3-on-3 or something, or
Austin
4-on-4
Matthews,
or shit.
It was 4-on-4, and they had like
Austin Matthews versus
They had
Connor.
David.
So it was
David.
NHL Jam?
Yeah,
And it was like
probably so I watched
Bieber was a coach
Coach,
for one
yeah.
of the teams.
I heard about that.
This
yeah.
year-
They're taking the book actually out of the NBA.
NBA. Yeah, they
But
were
now
better.
Now the NBA needs to level up and be like, yo, we need real competition, and you're not gonna get it from these niggas. So bring these European niggas in and let them bust their ass and be like, yo, you guys are embarrassed. Because every single time America gets embarrassed, that's when the best players come out and be like, yo, we can't make this happen again. Just like how America lost in the fucking the Olympic qualifying, and they're like, yo, no, we're gonna fucking step up and make these scrubs stay home and we play. That's how you need to do the All-Star game.
Yeah, simple man.
Who ruined the dunk off?
Fucking yeah, this guy always says LeBron ruined the dunk off still.
LeBron ruined it.
He was in it.
No, he wasn't. That's the
exactly
reason why
he ruined it.
He keeps
He wasn't in
Look
it.
what you just said. Like, there should be all-star. You have how many all-stars from the East? You have how many all-stars from the West, right? They should be in it. Fam, for years, LeBron, I've said he's the face of the fucking NBA. He's been the face of the NBA. Every face of the NBA pretty much has been in the dunk-off, except for him.
Yeah,
To
but-
me, he's ruined the NBA All-Star, like the whole weekend festivities, because every year you're expecting him to be in it, to give it some sort of life, and he's not in it.
Yeah, but he just,
That's facts.
But what do you expect from LeBron James? Like, this
I
guy-
expect him to be in it
LeBron's
and
only gonna do-
lose.
He's only gonna do one dunk.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
He's gonna do that breakaway dunk. Where he's
He's gonna do it from the free throw line. He's gonna do it from 3-pointer, and he's gonna do it from half court.
like
The same
but if you look at like all time greats and all these type of players, he's probably the least skilled player on this top 20 list of all players. I'm
Is it the least skilled?
The least skilled because
Yee, I
the
wish we
man
had a
came in-
LeBron hater for that.
No, because I'm gonna say it very clear. Because watch, the man comes into the league. You're 6'8". All you did for your season was just run into niggas.
Facts.
Boom, 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 dunk. You didn't do no skill. There was no step over, no Euro step. There was no
Facts.
3-point shot.
Facts.
You just bowled over niggas for like 4 or 5 years. You just got a jump shot last year.
Facts.
I'm just saying, like you just got a jump shot last year, 19th season in the league.
So facts,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? But before that, he was just knocking niggas over. Who's guarding niggas 6'5"? Half the weight. Like, that's not skill. So you can ask a nigga to go to the All-Star game and
don't
show
tell
me
that
skills.
to the young boys. The young boys will tell you, no, that's skill, fam. That's skill. You can't guard that.
Like, having hang time is not a skill. Like,
LeBron-
that's you're born with that. Like,
LeBron is a linebacker with a fucking point guard speed.
yeah. You got little midgets fucking guard. I said little people
He's
guarding
like a-
you. Like,
he's
And he
like a
jumps
tight
like a jump, and it jumps like a gymnastic person. Like,
Yo, I saw him put like centers in post, fam. Like centers, fam. Like, you're not supposed to do that as a small forward, fam. Like, you're not supposed to be that strong where you're like, yo,
your head is touching the
Fam,
top of the fucking backboard and shit.
Fam, I seen him beside Anthony Davis and I couldn't believe it. Anthony Davis is like 7 foot, fam. LeBron's arms is bigger than that nigga.
Yeah, he is. It's huge.
Like, yo, you don't understand how that doesn't even make no sense, fam. This nigga is pure muscle, fam.
That's it. That's all he is muscle.
But I understand what you're saying with the LeBron thing, but like, remember, like, even those times they had like professional dunkers, like, you know what I mean? Like, they had Vince. They had like fucking,
Tracy McGrady, Steve Francis,
who was that fucking guy that was on
Golden State. I know what you're talking about. Jason Richardson.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Guys doing windmills and shit.
Desmond Mason, was it?
Yeah, he did once. But like, was it Ronald Minor? Something Minor?
Yeah.
From back in the day, baby Mike.
And he used to do all those windmills and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think to me, still the best dunk off is still the Zach LaVine and fucking Aaron Gordon one.
Nope.
I still think so.
Vince.
No, Vince always to us is gonna be the best, and I love Vince, but that Zach LaVine fucking Aaron Gordon dunk off, it was like bare tens, fam. 10.
The other one was sick too, low key. The one DeMar got robbed, that was a good dunk off. I think it was Aaron Gordon. He faced 2. It was one of the years where DeMar got robbed, fam. He should have won.
He did get robbed.
But that was a good dunk off too.
Yeah.
But he got robbed, and I think that's kind of like that. I don't know. But yeah, Vince has got to be. I'm sorry, Vince. LeBron's got to be in there. I think now it doesn't matter because I think he pays the way for everybody else not to be in there because for the years, everybody that we've want to see in there, Ja Morant, Zion, whoever that's a guy in the dunker, like we haven't seen them do it, and that's because of LeBron. So I think everybody needs to blame LeBron for having a shitty All-Star game for the last 10 years,
Yeah, but remember,
10, 15 years.
It's only a few like superstars that won dunk offs anyways, like Kobe, Jordan and shit, but it's always been like almost a second tier, like guys like Vince, like, you know what I mean, like the Harold Miners, like those guys were always the dunk off guys. It's never been the number one in Vegas. Wake up, it's never been the number one guy, you know.
But
Yeah,
still,
but this is a chance. But I'm trying to say, this is your chance for a lot of these stars to put yourself
make
on
a
the
name.
map.
Make a name.
Vince Carter wasn't Vince Carter until he did the dunk off.
Facts.
Even though he
Yeah.
was Vince
He
Carter,
said,
before
he
the
said
dunk off.
that shit made him.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? So it's like these are your chance. This is your the moment you've been waiting for. Everybody's watching you. Top 20, top 30. Even if you're not even the best dunker, you could be the best dunker for this day. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm
So when
surprised
Jaylen
Ant
Brown,
didn't go.
huh?
Did the Ant ever go?
The man,
He didn't even go.
he didn't even go. He actually said like he doesn't even care for this.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's why what they're doing next year, I think they're talking about is doing YouTube dunkers versus the NBA dunkers.
This will wake you up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're talking about that shit. Which is decent because these guys are, you know, like it's embarrassing to lose to some fucking YouTube kid, right?
I know.
You gotta put like maybe like, you know, the world versus the US. I don't know what the fuck
The
it is, but it's
YouTubers
trash.
might
It's trash.
No, these guys are always practicing those ridiculous dunks anyways.
Yeah.
The YouTube guys.
Stephen A. said that what they need to do is do like a dunk contest world tour all over the world. Pick the best dunkers and then have like your top superstars sponsor the dunker. So I guess they're dunking for them. You know what I'm saying? And
On
then you
behalf
can
of
and then
tomorrow,
on
that
behalf of exactly, and then you'll
Pay
have
for free.
most likely you could probably get the best dunk contest in like a very long time. That's what they need to do.
It's always gonna be good when a superstar does it. Always.
Has to be a superstar in the league.
Well, if the game shifting is protecting the players now, like the fans are going to understand that in a mass majority. Like the old heads like us, we don't understand it. We get it, but it's like, come on, guys. But the newer generation, like the Ant Williams, the Ant Edwards fans, and the John Morant fans, they're gonna understand. Yeah, he's not doing no All-Star game. Why bust up his body when he still has to go play half of the season after this? You know what I'm saying?
You're not busting up your body. You're just fucking showing off your skills.
But you know what I mean? Like the All-Star game may lead to a risk of injury still, and then really it doesn't. But people are thinking that. So if John Morant was to sponsor a sick dunker, he still got the John Morant vote. There's the support. The fans might like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
it could work.
But you're there to highlight your talent.
Yeah.
UFC's like a bit, boxing world, send over your best boxer on behalf of the UFC. Like, what the fuck? You're not getting no love. Like,
but at this time, they gotta try
I get
something.
What you're saying, though. I get
They
what you're
gotta try
saying.
something.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, let the guy do YouTubers versus NBAers or some shit.
Oh yeah, I'd like that.
Grab like a fucking whatever Eric Gordon, say, yo man, listen, we apologize for robbing you how many years in a row. You know, come back. You know, can you do the YouTube? You know, some shit like that.
Some sick dunks, fam. Like, holy.
You know, it is, fam.
Aaron Gordon will never come back.
He's Canadian, no? Is he Canadian?
Aaron Gordon.
Jamal Murray's
Jamal Murray.
I thought he was Canadian because they robbed him. You know what I mean? It smelled like he was Canadian because of that robbery.
It was Demar that they robbed. That was the Canadian.
When he's on Toronto, some sad
He
times.
should have won that. Yeah. I'm gonna just fly through some quick topics. Borderlands, they dropped a teaser. I know we spoke about that earlier under the year for the movies that were coming out this year, but they finally dropped the teaser and the posters. One of the people were surprised that's playing a character is Kevin Hart in there. I don't know what character he is. I've never played Borderlands. Yeah, it's a video game turned movie.
Oh shit.
So Kevin Hart was in that. Also, that got leaked. Batman Beyond, the anime, there was supposed to be an animated movie, like a serious animated movie that was apparently pitched, but
It's supposed to be because the animated show wasn't ended properly.
Yeah.
So it's to finish off the animation in the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking which cartoon characters need live action?
Batman Beyond for sure.
Going back to what I was saying, the only thing that could save Sony, Miles.
Miles going live
Miles
action. yes.
Morales, a black Spider-Man movie. I'm not gonna lie, or a black Latino Spider-Man. Yeah, Sony, hold on to. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was just like, "Fuck yeah, hold on to your shit still." Madame Web was ass. Hold on to your shit still, and if you can get that movie, if you can do that movie right, hold on.
Yeah, but the animated one is making so much money for them. They don't want to fucking change.
But they're gonna have to end it anyways. The last one is coming out next year, anyways.
Yo, and
So,
I'm so excited to
Once-
watch that.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
me
even
too,
gonna
'cause
lie, dog.
The way the last one ended, fuck.
Bro, I was so surprised and shocked how they ended it. I was like, bro, what the? This is a movie?
Yeah, because
Like,
animation movies
this is
don't
a-
end like that.
No, not like that.
It is a good movie, man.
It's
The
amazing.
second one, right? The second one?
It's better than
Hear
the
me out.
first.
Hear me out. The movie itself, storyline, it's good. Could have been better.
Of
I
course
like
it-
the ending.
Of course it
I
could've
like
been.
the ending better. I felt like there was too much inner bullshit.
But I
even
think
with
they
the
needed
my
that.
boy, even with the Spot guy, I just felt like there was a lot of unnecessary shit that they could have just built the movie either around the Spot guy or around the actual multiverse of
Verse,
everybody.
like the situation of
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah, but
They made it long still, can't lie.
Unnecessarily long. Like it was just there was too much. There was just too much put in there. But
Almost 3 hours, right?
I kind of think it was necessary for that build up towards the end, like where like the last 30 minutes was a hectic part of the movie. So I think the Spot build up, the reason why he's doing it, he's going to the other universes to collect whatever he needs to collect. Like I think all that is necessary for the build up for the second movie still. Because remember, the second
But this
movie
is the
now
third
was a
movie.
huge. No, I'm talking about like the second part of the second part
of the movie.
of the movie, yeah. Like I think it's all a build up for that second part. You know what I'm
But
saying?
then the last part of the movie, it has nothing to do with any of those.
Yes, it does because
Kind of.
Spot still has to go to that universe. Isn't that what is it? Because he still has to go there.
I guess.
So now
but
you're
it's-
entering a world. Remember, Spider-Man is jumping from universe to universe, so he's seeing different things. You actually stumbled on that world, and I think it was by accident because you want to go back home. He ended up there.
He thought he was going back home. but this
Exactly,
shit,
and
yeah.
then it was like, oh, you took out your hair because it's usually braided. Oh, all these little things. Catches his uncle, like what the fuck, like then boom, finding out like that shit was.
It ended sick. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit
Ghost,
was
who would you?
crazy.
Which cartoon character from back in the day? Casper. Casper had a live action.
Yeah, that was ass too.
I don't know. Ah, fuck, man. Wolverine, dog.
Wolverine
X-Men.
got live action.
What, Wolverine got live
That's
action.
right.
Like,
That's what I'm gonna fuck with.
I want Spawn to get a new Rebirth movie, fam. I want Spawn to do a better movie.
it depends on who writes
I
it.
think
Still,
Transformers deserves a better movie.
Transformers.
I don't
I'm talking about ones that doesn't have one.
or doesn't have.
But doesn't have one.
Yeah, one that we've yet to see a live action from a cartoon.
it's crazy
Like
'cause
for
they
an
probably
example,
did
I would think of
everything.
Kirby doesn't have a
They
live
should do a
action.
Dragon Ball Z.
Kirby would be
They
crazy.
should do Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball has
movies.
live action.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Yeah, it's like
Terrible.
Oh man, that's sad.
Don't
The
ever do
Naruto
that
then.
again.
The Naruto.
Naruto could be good.
that'd be hard.
I think One Piece. People were saying that One Piece was good.
Yeah,
I
it
never
was.
took
It was good. Yeah, it was.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles. I think they are working on it.
Oh, cops.
Gargoyles.
Cops.
Nigga, they have live.
No, but the
cartoon,
No, he's
the
right.
cartoon.
The cartoon cops.
The cartoon cops,
The
fam.
cartoon cops is
Nigga
hard.
said cops and immediately all there is bad boys. But I'm like, fam, why you want them to reboot that?
No, that
show
would be a
is-
fam. No,
That
but
show is
from the
cold.
TV show.
PTSD over cops.
Nah. Like,
Or-
the TV show was dope.
You know what'd be sick? but they would never do it. What was it? Michael Gretzky and Deion or Bo Jackson or whatever. Yo, live action of Thanos. That'd be fun up.
What's it called? The All-Stars or some shit?
I was watching that the other day.
Jordan, Gretzky, Bo Jackson. I forgot the
A live action
name.
Samurai's Pizza Cats. That would be lit.
That would be lit.
A live action Bot Masters. That don't let me start.
Actually, you know what would be good?
Battletoads.
Remember Ninja
Oh,
Scroll?
Battletoads, yeah.
Ninja. Oh, of course.
Oh,
When the
yeah.
man was digging out the tissue.
Yeah, I used to watch that all the time just for that.
What was it on?
Teletoon.
It was on Teletoons late, 12 o'clock.
Suck
free.
off the girl's breath.
Yo, fam, that's how you know
Ninja
we're
Scroll?
dirtbags.
Ninja Scroll live action would be crazy.
Yeah,
ton of
that would. Yeah,
I love Ninja Scroll. Fam.
shit. I should watch that tonight.
Alright.
It's a classic.
You know you're a pervert, so I know you'll watch it.
Not for that, but I'm saying it really was good. Or maybe even just to rewatch it, just to think it wasn't really good. Was it really a good movie? And I'll
Ninja
probably
Scroll's
do
sick.
something.
Especially part 2.
There's a part 2?
Yeah,
That was part
but it
where
wasn't.
the
It wasn't. It
demon
wasn't
one.
as free. It wasn't as freaky though.
Oh, what do you mean?
Were
The
you
demon-
guys watching it for the freak shit for real?
Yeah,
No, the Ninja Scroll part 2 is very demonistic, fam.
but I don't think it had all them suck up breasts.
Oh,
and
it
all
had
that.
worse shit.
Did it?
The demon
I
was
don't
fucking
remember.
the shit out of
I said the demon was fucking. She blowing her back out. Dwayne Martin. Usher and Donald Glover got married to Snowbuddies on Black History Month. How do we feel about that?
Donald Glover been liking white girls, though.
So Usher is more the surprise.
Yeah, dude, who cares? With these entertainment niggas, who cares? You never know what they're gonna do. Fam.
It's probably a cover.
Yo, you don't even know. Like Usher marrying a girl right now. That's
It's
probably
a cover.
Man. Probably a man. You don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, he's with the Diddy parties.
Yeah, man.
Their
they care.
career about to blow up, fam. That's what it means.
Usher's definitely gonna blow up.
They're both gonna blow up now. He's in the movie now, man.
Which one?
Glover. What was it?
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, man. He
The
got,
TV show.
That's
It was
a
a
TV
TV
show.
show.
He
TV
got
show.
rewarded. He got rewarded with a nice role.
Now, that show was mid too. I don't like how everybody was bigging that up and saying it was as amazing.
The Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I didn't see it.
It's good. I just didn't like this. I don't know. Like, it's not a bad show, but everybody was bigging it up. Same thing with Vince Staples show. Listen, you guys gotta stop dick riding, fam. This is why shit is so trash now. Just because your brethren do something, it's okay to tell them that it's mid. That show is mid. 5 episodes.
Yeah,
Me and Dwayne thought the same thing. The first episode should have probably been. The last episode should have been the first episode.
Yeah, last episode is when it really started getting nice. Though, can't lie.
And sorry, there's spoilers. That youth should have been Pokey's son.
100%.
Like, yeah, we like Vince. Come to Canada. Let's write you guys' things, fam. Like that show. Did you get to watch a Vince Staples show on Netflix?
I think they just.
And Vince Staples is funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's funny, but they got the bag and they didn't establish no characters, so it's like,
At least he didn't wear no dress.
thank goodness.
That's probably why. They probably told him, yeah, we'll give you a 6 episode, but you got it. And he's like, nope.
But you know, it's either the dress or the punch in the eye. You know what I mean? Like you get the punch in the eye first. You didn't know about that one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, man. They have the punch in the eye thing.
Oh.
What's
So
that? Punch in the eye.
Yeah, it's like you're ready to get
red marks.
initiated before you get the dress. You see what I'm saying? So you get the black eye.
with the black
So when you
eyes.
see a man just have a black eye,
You know.
he's getting there. Yeah, man. There's too much signs, fam, with this fucking shit.
When do they get the like they get that when they're getting pulverized, or is this like
I don't know what it is, fam, because you know what I mean. I don't want to be in that.
Mati bruise up?
Kevin Hart had that.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart.
By the way, so you gotta tell my movies, man. That fucking Kevin Hart movie is so trash,
Oh, the
bro.
Lift?
Lift.
What the fuck was that? Be like, was
That
he?
B-level fucking Ocean's 11.
He was like the 4th biggest character in the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how bad it was. Like, oh man.
It was like every time he was trying to drop like you're waiting for him to like do something funny or something, and it's like, and it doesn't come like, and you're just like,
That's the
huh?
thing.
Like, weren't you supposed to like drop a joke there or something, nigga? Like, it was a weird movie.
It's hard to take
yeah.
him in serious roles.
Yes.
The man's trying to put like a smooth man voice on and then try to be funny at the same time. It was just.
Trying to be Denzel.
I don't know who wrote that stuff. Yeah, I was like Denzel trying to be like a goofball.
You're trying to be Denzel
embarrassing.
and Jonathan Majors.
So
Yeah,
do you
it's
think
just
he,
embarrassing.
after this whole Cat Williams thing, do you look at him as less funnier?
He's never been that funny to me.
But I mean, look how you guys are talking about him. Like,
I've always
he seemed like he's less funnier than he was last
Me
year.
and my sister always said he was always mid stand up. He wasn't that funny stand up. He's a funny stand up. His movies were mid. After Paper Soldiers, to tell you the truth, I really didn't think he was that funny. I think and he wasn't even that funny in Paper
I think
Soldiers.
the one where he was like trying to teach the guy how to be a gangster, the Will Ferrell one is.
Yeah, that one was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That's what I said last time.
But out of how many movies though?
Yo,
Ride Along was mid. People like it was a good movie, but he wasn't that funny in it. I think My Boy was more funny in it.
Jumanji wasn't bad with him.
I can't
Part
watch
one
that
is
shit.
only
But
good.
the thing with Jumanji is that he had all those other guys like Jack Black.
Rock.
He had The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like those
And it
guys
wasn't
are
better than
funny.
the original,
And
but it's not
they
better
were
than the
bad.
original.
But they were bad.
Nothing,
Not better than
nothing
the
beats the
original.
original.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Part one
nothing
and
beats the
two,
original.
Jumanji is the original is the best.
100%.
Hands down.
Yeah,
Kevin Hart, I don't know
My
what the
Boy
fuck
is
he's
a
doing.
real fucking comedian and actor, fam. So, you know what I mean? What's the name? The man that killed himself?
Robin Williams.
Williams, yeah.
Amazing stand-up, amazing
He's-
comedian, amazing actor.
Yeah, Kevin Hart needs to.
Yo,
Take
you know,
a
at the end of the day,
backseat.
yo, sometimes when you hear what fucking Cat Williams says about like how he just came up so big and like, you know, there's funnier comedians. It kind of makes sense what he's saying but Kevin Hart pulls in people to the box office. You can't lie about that stuff.
Yeah, but it's different
Because he
marketing though.
is funny, but he's not funny.
But because because he's Eminem.
He's the Eminem effect. Is that what we're calling it?
Well,
That's
if
the
the
episode
industry
right there.
if the industry wants you to be the guy, you're gonna be the guy. That's just it.
The
We
Eminem effect.
know it,
Say
fam.
that.
We see it when you get put on Soul Play. Like you do 2-3 movies, low key. You have a subpar fucking stand up, and then you're all of a sudden just doing all these big movies. Come on, fam. You're not per se an industry plant, but you're an industry plant. Shout out to Havaya Mighty.
How you like her interview?
I didn't watch it
Where'd that come from?
because everybody thinks that she's an industry plant.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Freddie asked her.
For real?
Monday asked
Yeah.
her if she. I don't think he asked her.
He
but
said,
it's like,
"How do you feel about people thinking that you're an industry player?" That's what he said.
shout out Factor Canada.
No, shout out fucking Factor Canada. We need one of those.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's step us up, man.
That's fucking.
But yeah, I didn't get to watch her full interview, and I probably, unfortunately, shout out Mighty Drew, shout out Havaya, shout out Omega. I love everything that they're doing.
Yeah.
look,
Just look at
Omega.
the shirt.
Like,
Show them
you know what I'm
short.
saying?
We love y'all,
I was
man.
rocking this earlier. Sorry, I know it's all white-us, but you know what I'm saying? I actually support my artists out here. I don't even care if you guys come. I've never got an interview from any of you guys, but we spend money to support you guys. Not like other people that use you guys to make money off of. That's another thing for, but yeah, I won't be watching that interview, unfortunately.
I watched, say, maybe like 5 minutes or so, and I turned it off. And I'll tell you why. The look of the interview, I have to say, I'll start from the good. The good part, the look was amazing. Obviously, you can see that they spent a bag. The fucking backdrop was great. The greenery was greening, like it was nature. It was humbling, fam. Like it was a good, like the interview style, like the you know what I'm saying?
Production value.
Production value was so high. It was amazing. Now, the approach of the interview was wrong. And I'll tell you why it was wrong. It should have been more of a, I'm
Candid
going to go meet
conversation.
my brethren and we're just going to shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? You think about something like that, you have to go into it like, okay, how am I going to do this? And that's how I know that people don't really think before they do things. How am I going to approach this interview? He should have approached it where it was more of just going to kick it. We're just going to shoot the shit, talk about what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And then instead of asking about it, kind of like trickle the questions into the conversation, like naturally. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have came off so interview-esque. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I didn't like about that. You know what I'm saying? Because he still brought the old platform interview style to the new set. Like, nigga, don't bring the dirt to the fucking, come on, my nigga.
Bring the
I
dirt
just
to the
cleaned the
beach?
sidewalk. You gonna push the dirt in it?
Oh, he's yellow taping you after
I don't
this.
give a fuck. I'm just saying that's my opinion. I can say what I want. I can say what I want. I'm not saying it was a bad job. I'm just saying like I wish it was done differently, and I didn't like it for that, and I didn't watch the rest of it. I wish it was more conversational based. Like, fam, if you listen to like Tom Powers, for instance, if you guys know who Tom Powers is, go check him out. He's on CBC. The way how he talks to his guests, my nigga, like he's talking to them like they're brethren, like they're friends, and I know that they're not. But it's a good conversation. You sit there and you listen to the man talk to the people because you're still learning, and it's more casual. It's more chill. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to approach the interview like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, shout out to Havaya, What's the
Oh, Havaya.
Havaya and
Omega
and the
Mighty
Cam.
Drew. Mighty Jew. The whole
What's
camp.
the camp? Mighty Omegas?
I don't know what the camp name
Don't
is.
say that.
Don't say that. Really quick. So I don't know if we got that. Did we speak about Kodak at the beginning? I'm not sure if we caught
we
it.
did.
We did?
We spoke about Kodak in the beginning, right?
Was it recorded? I don't know. But Kodak Black, he got released from jail. Then he, while he was being released, he threw rocks at the reporters. So most likely Kodak's gonna be going back to jail for assault just now.
It's just rocks. I don't think they're gonna let him go to jail for
You
that.
you guys.
What did you just say, nigga?
He threw a rock at a reporter coming out of jail, fam.
white woman,
Didn't you see the guy, the white youth that he came out of jail and then he grabbed the nigga's phone and he dashed the phone and they took him and put him right back to jail, fam? You never seen that video? Fam, he took they were recording him. He's like, oh, fuck off. He took the man's phone, must have pushed the man. The police officer's like, yo, bro, what the fuck? They went and arrested him right there and put him right back in jail.
Wow, no, I didn't see that.
So yeah,
You threw a rock at a white woman.
it wasn't a white woman, it was a guy.
Was the guy?
Yeah, regardless. Cameraman.
guy?
Yeah.
Still white.
Still white, yeah.
Attempted murder.
But yeah, really quick, for all you guys there, check on these artists when after they're on fucking Drink Champs, because clearly these guys do not have like great continuations after they come off Drink Champs. Because between Kodak and Benzino right now, holy shit, fam, like. Yeah, it's not looking good. And yeah, hold your head, Benzino. I don't care what the Eminem fans say about you. You are a hip-hop fucking icon, okay?
Yeah, he is.
Like, yo, doesn't matter
Hands
what they
down.
say. They can diss you all they want. They can say that you're trash, you have no hits, your daughter has more hits than you, your whole career is based off of Eminem. Let them say whatever they want. You're still a GOAT.
Yo, he's a top 10 impactful hip hop artist.
Let's not talk about this shit right now.
He is.
He's not an artist.
The man has a source, my nigga. Fam, everybody
an
wants to be on the
artist.
source.
Hold on, what were you guys talking about with Cash Money earlier?
He's saying that Jeezy is top 50 impactful artist. I'm saying he's top 10.
Jeezy?
Yeah.
In the South?
Just impactful artists in general.
wow.
Just impactful. Like, and I'm saying impactful based on people wanted to wear his clothes, be him. Like,
You're
tall
trying to
hat
say
hair.
that Jeezy's more impactful than Master P?
No, I'm trying to say Jeezy's in the top 10. He's saying that Jeezy's in the top 50.
And most impactful artist of all time?
Yes, in
Definitely
all time.
top 50.
Yeah.
He's top 10.
Top 50. Fam.
Top 10.
You're
you can't
crazy.
Name. You can't name 9 other niggas
Yes, I can.
more impactful than Jeezy.
Biggie, Jay-Z, Tupac.
Fucking Big L.
I wouldn't even put Big L. I'm more thinking.
I would put Big L in
Big
top 10.
Big L was amazing.
I would put.
I would even put
to
Cameron.
this day,
Cameron's way more.
Yeah, Dipset, the whole Dipset, the whole
Cameron was
Dipset.
way more influential. Had the whole New York
I would
wearing
put
pink.
both of them.
Had the whole New York wearing pink.
I would put
My
both of
nigga,
them.
look.
I would put
This
both
is
of them.
Cameron.
I would put
This
both
is
of them.
Cam right
I would
here.
put
What are you
Cam
talking?
and I would put Big L in the top 10. I would put both of them because right now to this day, niggas is
Lil
still
Wayne.
rhyming fucking.
Little Wayne's more influential. I think
No,
that
Lil
Missy
Wayne is-
Elliott is
Lil
more.
Wayne is not influential. Hot Boys.
Missy Elliott is more
Hot
influential.
Boys.
Drake is
Missy
more
Elliott is
Drake
not
is more
influential either.
influential.
Kendrick's more influential.
Kendrick.
No, Kendrick is
Cole?
not
What
influential.
are we talking about?
Kendrick is
don't
not
go to
Master
West Coast
P.
Influential.
Master P. Snoop Dogg is
Master
more.
P is not influential.
You're fucking crazy.
He's
How?
not. He's not.
How? The nigga was
We're
selling
not talking
DVDs.
about music.
What are
bro.
you
We're
talking about?
Impact, my nigga.
The
Like,
man
Impact.
impacted the whole fucking
Without
South.
Master P,
No,
there
he
is no
didn't.
independent
Like, in
labels,
what
fam.
sense?
He's the
Without
man
Master P,
that-
there's no Chop or Die. There's no mixed like that whole era. Like,
Jay Prince is more impactful, fam. Like,
but he's not an
Jay
artist.
Prince is not
Master P
impactful.
he's not an
knows how
artist.
to make
Yeah,
it,
Jay
fam,
Prince is not
on
an
his
artist,
own.
there's
though.
no Jay Prince, there's no Master
But he's
P.
not an
there's-
artist though.
But he's not impactful. Jay
Not an
Prince is not
art-
an
you guys are
artist.
saying
Yes, we're saying
artist.
artist. We're
Okay,
saying
okay,
artist.
yeah, he
We're
was a
saying
manager.
artist.
He was just a manager.
So okay. You know what? I take it back. Master P could be in the top. He is in the top
He
10.
is not
Because like
even.
you said, without him pushing the independent scene and actually he started like those pixel arts. Everybody
He
followed
started
suit after
motherfuckers
that.
doing movies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
What are you
okay,
talking
yeah.
about, fam?
Yeah, Master P, you're right. You're right about Master
Without
P.
Master P, there's no Cash Money.
You're right. He's right about Master P. Cash Money 2 is
Fam,
influential.
I would even
Not even
say,
Cash Money, Hot
broski,
Boys.
I would even say Onyx is more influential than
With
fucking
the ballheads?
Yes.
Yes.
What do we
Onyx,
talk?
Onyx.
Jeezy's not
Okay,
up
fine,
there.
so he-
Jeezy maybe again.
Top 20 then.
Busta Rhymes.
He's not
Jeezy gets the
impactful.
Busta Rhymes treatment in this conversation, fam. Top 25, not 10.
Yo,
I don't
sorry,
know. Still,
bro.
I might have to put him. I still
telling
might have to put him up in the top 10.
Nas is more influential. He's like, no.
Nas is not influential, bro.
Nas made niggas wear New York Yankees
Yeah,
fans
he is.
everywhere, fam.
As a man,
New York,
broski.
New York.
Broski, this is a man that-
He did. I don't remember Nas wearing a new. I remember him
What
with
the fuck is he talking about?
the
That's all he
small
wore.
fade
Him and
and the
Jigga
chip
were-
tooth.
Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, he influences something.
Pharrell. Come on, fam. Like, yeah.
Jermaine
My boy's not there.
Dupri.
Jermaine
Hold on,
Dupri is
no,
with. Don't even
but-
think
but
about
he's
it.
not
Hold
Jeezy, but
on.
hold on.
As an artist,
but-
Not an
Jermaine
artist.
Dupri as an artist.
No, Jermaine Dupri's a producer.
You said the impact.
He is an
you
artist.
said
Jermaine
influence.
Dupri is an artist.
You said
Oh,
influence.
yes, he was an artist.
You said influence.
I said,
Influence the South.
impact.
He
I'm
brought
saying.
back the
impact.
South, though, but
Okay.
Jeezy brought back the South when they were.
He did. I'm not
When
gonna
they
take that
were
away
when
from
they
him.
were done.
No one said he wasn't influential.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
just
saying
he's not-
like
Or
can't forget
impact- You
stuff.
said impactful.
Impactful, yes.
brought the South back,
Impactful
so.
and influential, they're kind of the same. They're cousins. Well, they're the same.
Jermaine Dupri then. Yeah, for sure. The amount of impact and the influence that Jermaine Dupri has on the South, Atlanta,
remember
Bow
he
Wow,
brought-
Lotto, Janet
So
Jackson.
what makes Jermaine Dupri impactful though? What did he do?
The people that he's worked
He
with.
brought a whole sound to Atlanta, fam.
And the people that he's worked with.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey. Come on, fam.
But I think Jeezy
Bringing people is different than like bringing a style to the game. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that counts. I don't think Jermaine Dupri's impactful. Influential, yes. Impactful, no.
Well, then who kind of like took off with the trap music then?
T.I.
T.I.
It was a mixture of T.I. Gucci,
Yeah, it was a
T.I.
mixture of
Gucci
them.
and Jeezy.
That's why I can't give it. That's the only reason why, because I would even say Gucci Man's more impactful or
He's
more
not-
influential
Gucci Man
than.
is not. Yes,
I think more in the streets. I think more in the
impactful,
streets he is.
Well,
I don't think
no,
commercial wise.
Remember when Gucci and Zaytoven came out, fam? Like Gucci had the streets away. fam.
Here's the thing. Here's the one thing why I say in on mainstream why Jeezy might have a Mariah Carey feature though too. I'm not actually. Let me check it. Let
Hey,
me fact check
Siri.
it.
Yeah, but Jeezy.
Does young Jeezy have a Mariah Carey feature?
Like Snowman was everywhere though. Still, I can't lie.
Bro, everybody was
Telling
bumping
you,
that.
fam, you
Everybody
can't
bumping
ban
that.
Yeah, they do.
Snowman, dog.
They do.
That
Mariah
was
Carey
the
has
South.
Mariah Carey has a song with Thing, but her song, I don't know, fam. Compared with the song with Gucci, I don't know.
Okay, I found this on the web for Does Young Jeezy Have a Mariah Carey feature?
But that doesn't. It doesn't even matter, fam.
Side Effects and Shake It Off remix.
I have Beautiful. That's crazy.
Fam, there's no doubt that all these guys had impact. But when you say like Jeezy had top 10, I don't think so, fam.
Yeah.
Because the same impact you said Jeezy has, definitely Gucci definitely had it.
No, he didn't.
Gucci, you don't know how the South, like how impactful like Gucci and Zaytoven
Facts.
was on the South, fam. Like at one point, all you heard was Gucci's name, fam. And then after like the beef when it came with Snowman and fucking Gucci, that's when you heard Jeezy a little bit more, and then Jeezy took off.
So what made Gucci impactful? Did niggas want a Bart Simpson chain? Like what was it? So everybody wanted to wear a cartoon chain on their neck? Was that the impact that he had in the game?
Gucci was running it, fam.
I'm talking about impact though, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I never wanted to wear a Snowman t-shirt though.
Also, good.
Everybody wanted to wear a long tee, white,
But that wasn't because of Jeezy.
That was
though.
Jermaine
long
Dupri.
long
was Jermaine
tee
Dupri.
snowman shirt,
No.
long tee snowman shirt.
Long tees were Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Yep, and my white tee.
Yep.
And
In
that's
my
not
white
even
tee.
Jermaine Dupri, that's franchise boys. That's-
Who's the artist?
Who owned franchise?
Yeah,
it
like,
doesn't matter who owns it. We're talking about the artist,
But fam, if I'm their creator and I'm the one like, you know what? Let's put you guys in fucking all white tees.
And the
Then
man's in
yes,
the
that's
video.
my idea.
And the man's in the video.
I think also.
and I don't even think he owned it. But sorry, go ahead.
No, I think Jeezy also brought back ad libs too.
Yeah.
Responsible for ad libs. Niggas out there trying to do his ad libs. Everybody after had their ad libs.
He was an ad-lib
Their
man,
own
so I
little
can't lie.
set. Their own, Frenchie then had his ad lib, and then Gucci had his fucking. Everybody
I'm not
had a
gonna lie.
fucking
Gucci,
intro ad libs and shit. So I mean, this is
Jeezy had
a couple of things, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, fam. He's top 10, bro. Impactful artist.
So
Probably
that
top
means
15.
Little John was impactful.
Maybe top
too.
15. Maybe top 15.
Yeah.
I'll go top 15.
Little John was impactful too, fam.
Little John.
Little John was impactful.
Way more
fam.
impactful.
Little John impact white people, fam.
Little John had a whole fucking era of music.
Yeah.
Jeezy didn't.
I think he put Missy Elliott out there.
Yeah, I did.
Missy
Elliott.
I
Missy
didn't. I wouldn't put Missy up there
Are
as,
you crazy,
as an
fam?
impactful artist. No,
Missy?
I know.
Nigga.
Not impactful. No,
What she didn't have no impact in this in the game, right?
Missy was like...
not
Let
necessarily.
Missy
me
was
yellow
like-
tape you right now.
Missy
Yeah, look,
literally,
go
she
ahead.
literally ran the 90s, fam.
Impact.
I think her and Busta Rhymes are in the same category.
No,
She's better.
Missy's way more impactful than Busta.
But like Busta did like
What
he
was
reinvented music videos and he was the
Same
first
thing
thing with like
with Missy,
energy and like,
Missy was a master of music videos.
The only thing, like, he
Yeah.
had expensive music videos. The only difference
So did
is with
Missy.
Missy.
out the box.
I know
out
the
the
only
box.
difference that I give for Missy over Busta is Missy actually gave you lyrics about some of her stuff. Like when Aaliyah died and she did Takeaway and shit like that. Busta never gave you anything that was real music that gave you any sort of essence. That's why I can't put him in the top 10.
This is where I would put Missy over Busta, not for that fact, but for the fact that she makes her own beats. And she fucking works with Timbaland when they make their music together.
And she dances.
Yeah, she does a lot more in terms of an artist.
Actual creative stuff.
Yeah, she is. That's why she's more above Busta Rhymes.
She was the
actually.
first. What's that? The big chick, the one Lizzo. She was the first Lizzo.
Nah,
I'm big. Yeah,
Queen
fat,
Latifah.
like big girl.
But she wasn't.
Queen
Missy Elliott
Latifah was
more
thick.
like she's more big. Yeah, she's more bigger than
Yeah,
Queen
she
Latifah.
was-
She
Yeah,
was pushing the
she
big
was
girl.
bigger than.
Yeah, but
Big girl
agenda.
Missy never promoted the big girl shit. She's just creative. She just doing
No,
her
but
shit.
what I'm saying is like she was the first like big girl to like
To
be
bust.
on TV and
Lizzo kind of like
make
went
it
into
look
it.
cool and
Lizzo like
look at
really,
me, don't
really
really pay
pushed
attention
into
to
the
her
whole
weight. You know
big
what I
girl
mean?
team.
Yeah, like even though Missy was doing her thing, like no one, everybody knew she was big, but no one even like paid
Cared, yeah.
Because
We
she's so
didn't care.
talented. Bro.
She was
She
so
was so
talented,
talented.
fam.
They didn't even give a fuck. But I'm saying, imagine the average chubby girl could never be on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she paved the road for big artists. You know what I'm saying?
Now Missy's
Overweight
fucking
artists.
Missy's skinny. She would hit anything, fam. Hit anything, fam.
I have standards.
Yeah, the standards is.
I have standards, bro. See, I will not hit anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Don't let me
yo, fam,
start.
Fam,
Don't let me start. He
just said-
knows.
you just said you want to hit a under 100-pound girl, which is that Bobby Alter girl.
Yeah.
You bang a 300-pound Missy back in the day. So it's like that gap right there is
Again,
open.
Vegas. You know,
open.
it's not. It's not.
You just said 100 pounds to like,
My nigga, that doesn't mean anything. That just mean it doesn't.
Yo,
that just means any shotty that walks in here, I'm gonna be like, I wanna fuck. No. I have fucking standards. There's certain things that I don't fuck.
So because the girl dances and she's big, you can.
It has nothing to do with that. I'm just saying not everything. I said I would fuck a Bobby and I would fuck a Missy. They're superstars. They're celebrities. Who the fuck wouldn't?
Yo, I
Now,
just-
if they weren't, that's a different story. He knows this is a fact. So stop this.
Oh, you just-
I don't know why I
spectrum-
keep going.
The spectrum you made kind of broad still. So I take it between as,
This fucking guy. Really quick before you get out, I want to get these topics out of the way. Fortnite. No, I wasn't supposed to say Fortnite, but The Weeknd dropped the music video for Popular.
Yeah.
The song with Madonna and Playboy Cardi. You didn't see it because it's on Fortnite. You can only watch the music video on Fortnite.
Still now to this time,
It's still
they
on
never
Fortnite.
released it.
You can, like, people have
Obviously,
taken it,
obviously,
ripped it, and put it
yeah.
on their own YouTube
Yeah,
and whatnot, but you
yeah.
can only see the music video on Fortnite. It's exclusively on Fortnite.
That's crazy.
I think that this is why, like, even though I love Apex and Call of Duty and all these other games, Fortnite having that, like, partnership with other people makes it, like, while I don't think, like, they'll ever go away. And I think, honestly, Fortnite might be the game of the decade. I think we have to give it that credit of being so unique and different. Like, I've never seen this before, where you're having live concert, music videos, all these things for, like, in a video game. Yeah, like, we gotta, I hate on them, but I gotta give them some credit, man.
I
They
hate on them. They know that they spend money to make money. I
You
can't
know-
blame them for that.
You
they
know
don't
what?
spend money.
You know, in my opinion, I think Fortnite's next step is to just get everybody in the game and talk. I'm talking about like get your
Real
mind in the
people.
game, like meta.
Fam, they made a live concert in Fortnite, fam.
Yeah, I know. So once you put people in that 3D visor and actually have them in the game, fam, that's the next step for Fortnite.
Oh, that's the Apple Vision $4,000 headset for you. And they're gonna spend. The people are gonna buy it.
Yeah, that is a wild headset.
True Detective Season 4 has just finished. Thank you, Vegas, because the shit is still not uploaded on my channel. Thank you for the link. I don't know how I feel about it.
I thought you were saying that it was a good show.
It was amazing until I found out that this is this season has been the least amount of episodes. Usually it's 8 episodes. They broke it down to 6. So even like last week when I went to go watch the trailer and it said, yo, fucking next week is the last episode. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you gonna wrap up everything in like one episode, fam? The show has to be like an extra like half hour, only like extra 10, 15 minutes, whatever. But
I'll say this. It didn't end bad because I thought they were going to go down the supernatural route. It just didn't end good either. If that makes any sense. For the people that seen it, they know what I'm talking about. I don't know, fam. I have to watch the whole season again. It's definitely not the worst one. The worst season was season 3. Season 2, you guys got to stop shitting on that one. That wasn't that bad. And season 1 was amazing. Like, that's best TV. But you watched season 1, right? That season 1, fucking amazing. The episode where my boy went to the hood, when Marty went to the hood and with Tommy, he had Tommy Egan. Tommy was playing the bald fucking racist you, and they did the one shot. Yo, anytime I could see that, I feel like that's amazing shooting. When you could do that one shot and not edit out, and you're just taking it and you're filming it, amazing. But yeah, I think that's what we have to stop doing now, especially with TV shows. Like, stop expecting it to be like season 1. Season 1 was just amazing TV. We'll never get that.
Let's do, I want your live response to some of these comments on the video you talked about before you even saw the last season.
Okay.
The last episode.
Oh, to the reaction video.
Yes. So, someone said, correction, it's the worst season yet.
Cap.
Someone said, no, that was season 2. So, obviously, the header says, True Detective has only one, and we were saying it could be the best episode yet. Someone said, no, that was season 2.
Season 2, okay. Season 2, I feel like it was good, but it was just different. You seen season 2, right? Or no? As True Detective, you never got into that one. It's just different. And I feel like, what was the problem? I just watched that again. What was the major problem? Oh, that was the problem. The dialogue was ass compared to like the first season's dialogue. So first season, Matthew McConaughey, that's his name, right? His dialogue in that fucking show is amazing. Him breaking down, blah, 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 and him even getting like, so he's talking to the police officer. The police officer are breaking him down. He's asking him to get him beer. So I'm not saying anything until you get me beer. He gets him a beer, starts drinking. Whatever you say during this conversation, admissible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those kind of things that make the show, like, sick, right? Because they're trying to pull shit from him. But it's like, we can't pull shit from you because you're drunk right now. We're giving you beer. Like, just shit in the first one, whereas, like, Vince Vaughn was just saying some, like, random shit about, like, life that just didn't really make sense.
I just think that they downsized. They started drafting. You know, like you have a championship squad, which is season 1, and then they just started saying, "Oh, we can replace this guy. He's replaceable," and you fucking bring on like now it's like they lost the essence of the show.
But it's because it was supposed to be an anthology, and I think because like the anthology kind of fucked them up, where they thought, okay, season 1 was amazing. That's the problem. Season 1 was so fucking good that you just couldn't do it. Like, you can't do anything. Like The Wire season 1, it was good. But season 2, really good. Season 3, amazing. Same thing with season 4. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I think when you get your first season just being like, it's out the park, like it's hard to fucking capture that fire again. Especially when it's an anthology where you're going to have to change characters. It would have been different if it wasn't an anthology and then Matthew McConaughey and then they brought them back to try and solve another case.
But
then
how do you bring on Vince Vaughn, as I'm trying to say? Like, this is the characters, like who did the casting? Like, this is a serious show.
I don't,
You're
it's not
bringing,
even
a fucking like a comedian.
I think Vince Vaughn could do good in a drama.
Yeah, because I don't think that was the issue.
I'm just saying, like, it just.
You can't go from Matthew McConaughey to fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you're right there. Because even the next youth that was there that played the Penguin, he was in there too, and he
Colin Farrell,
and he wasn't like. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple of bad acting fucking roles before he did True Detective, but he actually blew that role out the park. I'm not gonna lie. Season 2 he did. Season 2 he did
Colin
good.
Farrell's he's a really good.
But I see I think Ghost is right though. Like having Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson like as the guys and.
First of all, they're brothers.
They're legends.
They're brothers and they're legends.
What do you mean?
Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey are brothers.
In real life?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Their father's a CIA agent. And he had sex with 2 different women.
This sounds like some fucking rumor.
They only found out 2 years ago that they're brothers.
Oh, no way. For real?
I'm serious.
Did you know?
Thank you. Thank you for my next one.
Fam, like Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, if you look at them in like kid pictures, they look exactly the same.
Well, I always thought Matthew McConaughey is a really good actor.
Yo, my favorite actor is fucking Woody Harrelson, fam. The man,
he's good.
Like, for them to be in the same season, was Woody in the first season?
Yes.
With his brother?
That's
Yes.
stupid. Like you can't make those two good actors. You put in bring in Vince Vaughn.
Chemistry.
Vince Vaughn's a way suit
And,
compared to those guys.
and those guys smoke weed still. That's all I want to say. I don't know. Matthew McConaughey only became good after he started smoking weed.
You think so? I think he was
He was
always
doing a lot
good.
of rom-coms. He's probably too
Yeah,
sober
yeah,
drinking
yeah,
liquor.
yeah.
When he started smoking some weed, dog, he started doing some real roles. Lincoln Lawyer.
That's where he got
then,
good.
like, the
Lincoln
fucking, he
Lawyer.
started
Yo,
going up and up and up.
You see that movie where it came out like 2 years ago, where he's like a Irish mob boss? Which one's that? And he had the guy from
Oh, what are you talking about? I forgot the
Sons-
name of it.
huh?
I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
Sons
know
of
the name.
Anarchy guy was his like right hand man. Fucking the movie came out 2 years ago, fam. Like, yo, fire, fam.
Every role he does since
Holy, they really might be brothers. That's crazy.
Yeah, their dad was a CIA agent and he got
That's
killed off.
fucked.
Fam, like, yo,
But they have that type of like when they talk, they have that.
yeah.
That southern twang.
Yeah.
Whatever. They both have it. They both have it. Like
CIA or FBI, something like that, whatever. But yeah, man, like, Woody Harrelson's a guy, man.
He's dope.
He's a guy.
Someone said you're joking, right?
No, I'm 100% serious.
Someone said this season sucked ass. You're talking crazy.
No, the season was very good.
I never watched True Detective, so I don't know what all that shit's about.
Again, here's the thing too. I think a lot of people rode on it because I think a lot of men are sexist.
Really?
The whole two female
Really?
thing, I've been seeing this a lot, is when like two females take over a show, a movie or whatever, they tend to ride on it. But I think they did, like, Jodie Foster's character, I like her character. The Navarro character, Homegirl, I like their characters from. Like, I think the story was good. Like, even the ending, it wasn't bad. It was just my opinion. I didn't like, you should watch it and you could be the judge.
I'm gonna watch it.
Watch this last season and you can be the judge, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna say that it just needed 2 more. If it had 2 more episodes, it'd be number 2. Best True or it can't be the best one, but it'd beat
next
out
one
season 2 and
after.
3.
Someone said you smoked too much pot. It was horrible.
Nevs.
Someone said worst season yet. Gotten worse and worse since season 1.
Nevs.
And the last
Yes,
one.
well, yes.
Yes,
That is
that's
true.
facts.
It has gotten worse since season 1. That's facts.
And there's one more, and it's a shorty. She said, ideally, viewers shouldn't compare season 1 with all other seasons. I thought this season was excellent. You're not asking the right questions. And that was a girl. Everybody else was a guy.
There you go. That's my point.
Yeah, so you got it right.
And you see what she said there. You're not asking the right questions. Jodie Foster's line in the movie or in the show.
She did? Oh, yeah?
That's her line in the show. Like, you're not.
Yo.
Every time somebody's asking her questions, she'll let you ask the question, and then when you're not asking the right questions, and then it'll turn into them asking the right questions. And if you watch the end, that's how it ends too. Yeah, but yeah, I liked it because you just have to watch it, man. I like that season was one of the best ones. The last season with my boy Marshall Ali or whatever, I was confused as fuck. That one was weird. That one was weird.
Oh, Mahershala Ali?
Yeah, Mahershala.
Is that how you say it? Mahershala? Blade?
However-
we're
however
going to call him Blade from now
Blade?
on. Hopefully,
Just like I call Haji Bastro or
Haji
Bistro
Bistro.
or Haji. My bad, Haji. You're the guy. Yo, Haji, come forward to the Mandem show, fam. The Mandem need to talk to you, fam. You can't talk to the Mandem with mask on their face and thing like that, fam. Come talk to the real dogs, then.
Hey, yo, you have to cut it now.
All right. Ghost. Vegas.
Yo.
Thank you for coming back, Ghost. Shout out. You get us out of here, Ghost. Fuck it.
Man, fuck, get your fucking wave right, man. That's it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We back. Tap in, like, subscribe, share, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Off of this.
bang.
Gang.